Yeah, we're not gonna catch up with him. Let's be perfectly honest here. Ooh, all my Twitter mentions blown up. Whatever. Alright, so here we are on the cusp of the Snowden Drifts in, what's this place called? Wayfair. We completed it on stream. Ooh, that person's got a neat looking setup. What do they got? I don't remember what those shorts... Oh, carapace leggings and carapace boots. Oi! Carapace shoulders. Lots of carapace on that person with, like, the sneak thief body, and then I don't know what. Listen, they saw me oogling them, and they were like, no. That's okay. How about we murder a moose? Just real quick. Just real quick. Moose murder. And then we'll head into Snowden Drifts for some map completion. Did I do an I'm live tweet? I don't know if I did. What have my tweets been? No, I didn't do an I'm live tweet. Let's get that one done. Live on twitch.tv/guildmag with some hashtag GW Guild Wars 2 map completion. Snowden Drifts. Hashtag GW2 at Guildmag. Alright, the tweet spam is done. Let's pop into Snowden Drifts and start the party. Cool loading screen. I love the Kodan. Lots of Kodan in Snowden Drifts. Cloak and Dagger in chat says hi there. Hello, Cloak and Dagger. How's it going? I've seen you on previous streams. I believe you popped in at the end of Plains of Ashford. That was very cool. Your name would suggest that you're a thief. Am I wrong? Am I mistaken in the assumption that you have at least one thief character that you play relatively frequently? Get rid of some of this loot in here. Love that consume all feature. Alright, what's our first... is there anything to uncover up here? Maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. What are my utility orders? Phase traversal. There's my swiftness. No, there's nothing to unlock up here. There's a veteran wolf, though, which we can deal with. Come on, boy. There we go. I love Sword 2 now. It's so good. Cloak and Dagger says, yeah, yes, I thought so. Very cool. Very cool. We're just going to be map completing Snowden Drifts tonight. I was supposed to be joined by one of our writers, Kent Benson, but he did not end up showing. I'm sure we'll get him on a future stream. So it is nothing to worry about. I guess I should actually be killing wolves where it matters, because there's literally a kill wolves heart over this way. So I could, like, do that. That's obviously a Lion Guard fort. Let's go inside the Lion Guard fort. Cloak and Dagger in chat says, I keep bothering SPVP streamers to run my Dagger build. They get frustrated. Nice. Some builds, you know, that work for you won't work for a lot of other people. Like, no one can play my Engineer Pistol build and enjoy it. I'm literally the only one that likes that build. We got some people to talk to. This person's wearing Ascalonian armor. You see this? I wonder, does that mean they're Ascalonian? Let's find out.
How can I help you?
This is the main trade road. West goes to Lion's Arch. Oh no, they're a Lion Guard, but they have to be Ascalonian because that's Ascalon Catacombs armor. So I'd assume they are of Ascalonian descent. He's deeper into the Northern Charlands. I'll remember that. They probably have an event I can pop. There's a cool Norn Scoutstress. Lion Guard, Florin.
Lion's Arch can make or break you.
Welcome to High Pass Haven, protected by the Lion Guard. You should be able to find whatever supplies you need here. Tell me about Haven. The Haven was designed to defend the road to Lion's Arch. With all the ice on the roads, many travelers are forced to either return back or brave the side roads. That's rough. Is there anything I can do? I just try to keep the Haven safe these days, but Elder Suvi probably knows more about the areas further out. Elder Suvi, I'm assuming, is going to be our heart NPC. All the Lion Guards have names, I like it. I don't really want to talk to them all, though. That might take a while. Guys, I like how I'm always like, oh yeah, let's talk to the NPCs, and then when I actually start, I'm like, guys, this is kind of taking a long time. If the dialogue wasn't so generic for all of them, it would be more fun, but like, half the time we don't find fun dialogue. Wow, you have purple eyes, sir. Your eyes are alarmingly violet.
Back from the wilderness.
Alright, talk to my sister if you have any odd jobs you need somebody compact and strong to do for you. Me and her are for hire. Cheap. Little Norn kids you see here, they're about as tall as your average human. Ho, friend! We'll make... Ho, traveler! Ho, friend! We'll land ho.
But I'm in business.
We'll make you...
I want attention.
We'll make you a deal. You tell us your legend, and we'll tell you about this part of the mountains. Here's the deal. I'm Mabel the Ladle. What? No! You're the Slayer? I imagined you bigger. Your legend is more vast than the Shiver Peaks, almost. I'll tell you anything you want to know. So that she's referencing the fact that we are known to the Norn as the Slayer of Isamir. I turned my dialogue up because I like to listen to the dialogue. But she's referencing the fact that in the Norn starting instance, we become the Slayer of Isamir by slaying a giant worm called Isamir. So that's pretty cool. I'm not going to go through all that. Let's just start the heart, shall we? Let's stop foodly-doodling around, that's not a word, and start the heart. Where's the NPC at? Down here? Ooh, there's an event over there. Isn't it an escort event? Yes. Maybe. But it's not, we haven't had it uncovered yet, so I'm not going to pop over there. Cloak and Dagger in chat says, I took a look at Guildmag after I saw your podcast 2 Sundays ago. I've got to say, it's extremely impressive. Have you considered talking to ArenaNet to become a partner? We are part of the ArenaNet partnership program, Cloak and Dagger. Guildmag is part of that program. We haven't been doing as much stuff with the ArenaNet partnership program because we've been having a big focus on, like, we haven't done any streaming or anything like that, really. Our podcast used to be, like, the only thing we would stream. We did a few Heart of Thorns beta streams, but, our main focus was getting Guildmag issue 15, or issue 16 together, and, putting out web articles, out when the ArenaNet partnership program came out. So we haven't done a whole lot with the partnership program yet, but things will likely start happening on the horizon. I'm not privy to that information. The partnership stuff is mainly decided by our administrator, Valiant, and our content manager, Sandra. So they're the ones that make all those plans and contact ArenaNet and get contacted by ArenaNet and stuff. But we are part of the partnership program, so I'd assume things are going to be ramping up with that in the future. That's just my, that's not official word, that's just what I would guess. But yes, very much part of the ArenaNet partnership program. Are these... guys, these aren't getting me heart credit. Oh, did I finish the heart? Is that why? No, I didn't. Where do I need to be to get heart credit? I was getting it over here before. Here we go. Alright. Now I can kill these guys and get some credit. There we go. More hunter traps to open is what I'm wanting to do. There we go. Wolf. More wolves, more hunter traps. Basically, more of the good stuff, guys. This is the quality content we look for over at Guildmag. Wolves and hunter traps. More hunter trap. Ooh, Ice Brood Wolf, getting hardcore. I've got, ooh, and I can use my Glint F2, which is always awesome. Place the facet of nature on yourself and grant nearby allies naturalistic resonance every few seconds to increase outgoing boon duration. That is, that's neato, folks! That was interesting. Alright. Almost done with this heart. But yeah, that was super weird when I heard earlier today, going back to what I was saying before we came into the instance, super weird when I heard on Reddit that apparently Revenant sword skills do not take your weapon strength into account, so... We look here, this weapon strength of 905 to 1000, apparently these skills don't pay attention to that. Which is, that's kind of sad, honestly. Let's hop on the event train here. Oh no! Can we get in for the last wave, maybe? Looks like there are 4 out of 5 waves. Is that part of the event at all? I'm wondering. Is this guy, is this an event mob right here? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, here they are. Alright, let's get in on this. Get some, probably like silver credit or something, but no big deal. Oh, we got gold. I'm in. Alright, there's a waypoint down this way. Let's grab that, and then we'll grab the POI up here. Then we'll actually double back, because we are going to sweep north to south on this zone. since it is a east to west
Not
zone.
enough energy.
All right. Not much in between there and the waypoint. Yeah, Snowden Drifts, not the most interesting zone in the world, but it's got some cool stuff. We'll find some fun stuff in Snowden Drifts. Don't you guys worry. I'm not worried about it. Another Lion Guard outpost, or I guess that's just a posted Lion Guard. Rather, I don't know that this is a Lion Guard outpost per se. His name is Smear. That's amusing.
Quick.
Another day, another chance to pound some heads. You know what I mean? I've done more than my share. I'd like to think of it as a chance to do some good, even if it's done through fighting. No, I like that answer better. Maybe you're not just bragging. Good. We need folks with some fight in them around here. Typical Char. Snooze. Yeah, I think this is just a Norn settlement. They got a bowl and a tent. And a Norn with a funky name. Well, listen, what would a Norn outpost be without a Norn with a funky name? Am I right? Another
Our deeds
Lion
are
Guard.
reflected in the dream.
I thought the ice spirit grew out of the ice, but none of the Norn-shaped creatures at Blasted Haven looked like someone I thought was dead. It gave me a strange feeling, fear mixed with sadness. So there's my terrible, disjointed British accent for anybody wondering about that. Alright, let's go up north. What does this play call? Snowhawk Landing. Yeah, Snowhawk Landing. Kind of a cool name. Ooh, looks like there's a boss up here. Ooh, a champion boss! Yes! Champion hype! Guys, get on the hype train. Cloak and Dagger says, do you know if the wardrobe section of Guildmag will be returning? That was one of the highlights of the last issue, alongside the stories and some of the lore stuff. February 17th, sir, there will be a new Thrifty Threads column with a new outfit. I am personally writing it, so I can guarantee you that February 17th you will see a new 50 Threads column. So yes, we will be continuing the wardrobe articles, the fashion articles. Those are continuing to be a thing. Basically, we took a lot of us took a bit of a extended break over January, basically over the holidays, just because we were a little burnt out. We needed some time to rest, but we're getting back on the article train. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, we just put out 2 new articles this week, I believe, a Gliding one and a Heart of Thorns Impressions one. So we are getting back on the old web article horse, and next mag issue should be going into production soon, too. Alright, so let's see if we can do some damage to this champ. Apparently not. Apparently he is much better at fighting than us. Try to utilize our sword 3 here for a dodge. Let's see, will this block him? Yes. Sweet. Alright, we're actually not doing terribly against this champ, guys. Just dodge that big attack. Shred his break bar. He actually doesn't hurt us too bad. He's not as bad as the Champion Destroyer we were fighting last stream in Kessex. I don't have enough dodge energy for this. Alright.
I need a moment.
I might have to pop my Chalice here. Ouch! Yikes. Alright. Oh no. Oh, I've got a helper. Sweet. I mean, I would have liked to try and solo the champion, but I bet I would have died eventually. Let's get some DPS out on this guy. Back to Shiro. Pop. Oh, that wasn't quickness at all. This is quickness. Alright, there's some DPS. Sick DPS, mate. Yeah, if you want a little teaser about the next Thrifty Threads article, it is going to be a heavy armor Thrifty Threads, because I personally have not done a heavy armor one yet. I've done a light and a medium, but I have not done a heavy, so it will be a heavy armor article. So look forward to that. February 17th. Keep an eye on guildmag.com. There we go. He's almost dead. This guy wasn't a very tough champ. I reckon I might have been able to solo him. Like, just the fact that I can melee him is kind of telling about how challenging he is. Usually, champions will shred you if you try to melee with them, unless you're very, very good, which I'm not. Revenant does have access to quite a few dodges, though.
Nothing can bring me down. Need to rest.
Lightning.
Get out of the way of that. Use our sword 3 for a cheeky little dodge there. Well, that stun didn't work at all, even though his break bar's down. Like, the stun's supposed to work if his break bar's down, right? Ah. Stun breaker. Another sword 3. Yeah, like fights like this, the shield's really gonna come in a lot more handy. Zane Zodiac in chat says hello. Hello, Zane Zodiac. Welcome to the stream. We are in map completing Snowden Drifts, and I've just killed our first champion of the stream, and that felt really good. We just started. We're let me get the map up here. We're right here, so we've barely done anything, right? 7% map completion, so you are not too late to the stream. Still plenty to go. Oh, someone conjured a little fireball there. We're almost done with this heart. Where does this heart start? Over here. Okay. And then we're gonna double back this way after we get this heart done. Just need some stuff to kill. There's something. Let's kill all the inanimate objects, guys. There we go. Cloak and Dagger in chat says, yeah, Jade Wind is sort of broken on non-hot content. Yeah, on non-hot content, yeah. Staff 5 and Jade Winds are just destroyers of break bars. Zane Zodiac says, not too late. Over here we have 4:12 a.m. Wow, you are a trooper. Staying up at 4:12 a.m. and watching the Guild Mag stream. You're a trooper. We very much appreciate it. That's crazy. Alright, these should get... all this stuff here should get me my heart. Ah! There we go. And, heart complete? Yes? No. Alright. Well, this guy will then. Cloak and Dagger says it's only 7 p.m. where they are. It's 10 p.m. here. Ah, okay, so Cloak and Dagger looks like you're on the East Coast. Yes, I'm on the Pacific Coast of the United States, so it is... this is a 7 p.m. stream. Alright. Let's head back over this way. Because I wanna do our north to south sweep that we were doing in Kessex. And we'll uncover over to the east here. Hello. Hello, finely dressed sir. Look at that. Guy's clothing is very fancy. Alright. He's a brewer. He makes some nice ales, you know what I'm saying? Here we got a trade caravan here that's not an event. Mercenary soldier, mercenary captain. Again, wearing more Ascalonian armor. I think it's just an armor model that they put on people. I don't think it means they're Ascalonian, but I'd like to think it means he's Ascalonian, because this guy, I believe that's medium Ascalon Catacombs armor as well, so... very underrated armor set. I like that armor set a lot. I think it's one of the best practical looking armor sets in the game. Alright, Cloak and Dagger says, about the Jade Wind comment, I more meant that most times it straight up doesn't work on mobs that are immune to immobilize. Ah, okay. Okay, so you're thinking that's why it might not have worked on that champion, because the champion's break bar was down when I popped that and it didn't work, so... yeah, it might just be not optimized for some of the non-Heart of Thorns content. Not a huge deal, honestly. It's not breaking my heart. Ooh, here's a POI. Did I miss the jumping puzzle area? I think I might have. Is it further south or is it up there? I don't know. If we don't find it on our... oh, there it is. Nice. We'll grab the POI right before we go in there. Because I believe there is a vista in there. So we'll get to do a little jumping puzzle. Drakentlet is what this is called. What's in here? Svanir converts. Let's butcher them. Nobody likes the Sons of Svanir. Ah! My DPS is terrible. But I can take a hit, so I'm not complaining.
Might makes me right.
Sword 2. There we go. Ooh, it looks like I'm about to mastery level 2. Very cool. About 100,000 more XP till I do that. Let's dodge that red AoE.
That's how I do it.
Wow, these guys spawn very quickly. There's also no point to killing these guys right now. There's no heart here or anything. But I figured they deserve nothing less than a painful death, so we will give them that. Alright, let's go do the jumping puzzle. Cloak and Dagger says, I think that it would make sense for all of these humans to be Ascalonian, because I understand they had to cross the Shiver Peaks to get to Kryta. Yes, they did. In Guild Wars 1, they came from Ascalon City over here, all the way up over this way into here. Actually, they came up further north over here, because the Axe Bend is about right here. And they went over through more like the Frostgorge Sound area. But yes, the Ascalonians, a group of Ascalonians, rather, that now live, if I show you... oh, I don't have it. But they now live in this area here, and this area here in that map, Gandharan Fields. Those are the, that's the Ascalonians that came over with Prince Rurik from Guild Wars 1. Oh, okay, we don't have to do the jumping puzzles. Sweet! Because I don't like them. First vista of the map. Pretty neat. Little cave waterfall. Little waterfall action going on in here, guys. I am entirely stupid. Okay. That was a long look at that waterfall. I'm sure we'll never have to look at it again as long as we live. Can I get out this way? I can indeed. Alright. Let's go back to my sword shield setup. No! I fail at jumping. Zane Zodiac says you don't like JPs in general. I do not. I can't. Guys, I hate jumping puzzles so much. Tangled Depths, for instance, a zone which is more or less a giant jumping puzzle in and of itself, had me tearing my hair out for days as I tried to map complete it. Tangled Depths is... oh man, that is a doozy. If for people who don't like jumping puzzles. Do I have to get up here from the other side? I do believe I do. We'll fly around then. Because we can do that now. Yes, up this way I think it is. Ooh, the sun looks very cool over there. In the snowy sky. Reminds me of ski slopes. I like to snowboard, so it's a very nice sight to see. And up this way, I believe I need to jump on this. And then, yeah, yes, this is a collision game, basically. I think it's really cheaty that they put in jumping puzzles like this where you literally just have to trial and error your way past the janky collision to get to the top. I don't think that's a very good design strategy, personally, but I get past them. Where because there's literally nothing telling you whether you're going to be able to run up a certain area of that rock face or not. It's just, oh, I'll try it, and if the collision works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't, whatever. Not the most well-designed content in Guild Wars vistas like that, of which there are a lot. Waypoint down this way, and then we'll uncover some more fog. I don't usually harvest silver. I don't usually gather on this stream just because it takes a lot of time. Oh no, can I get the script burglar? Probably not. He's dying pretty quick. Let's put on our quickness. Get our ranged out. Dodge past the scout. Oi! Get back here, script burglar. There we go. There we got a few hits on him. There's some event credit for our masteries. Some food for our mastery bar. That's pretty much all it is. I'm not going to go over there for that bag of loot. I don't care enough for a blue item. But we'll get the bags of loot that he left behind over here. Alright. Grab that, and then we'll grab the waypoint, then we'll unlock some more fog. Waypoint is ours. Reaver's waypoint. And then I believe it's the owl shrine over this way. Yes, Owl's Abattoir. Or Abattoir, depending on how you want to say it. It's probably Abattoir. Okay. Waypoint, and I believe there's a heart in here too. Skill point, POI. There's freaking... guys, there's everything you can do in a map right in this little area. Alright. We'll jump in and get the POI before we go for the Vista. I believe I remember how to get to the Vista. You get up on top of this thing on either one side or the other. Zane Zodiac says, where you just mentioned Tangled Depths, I'm 98% in PvP. I'm used to the structured maps I know every edge of. The new maps were a pain in the arse for me, but as a game design student, very fascinated too about the whole map environment concept and stuff. Yeah, no, just because Tangled Depths infuriated me doesn't mean it's a poorly designed map. It's a brilliantly designed map. All four of the Heart of Thorns maps are brilliantly designed maps. The fact that it infuriated me, but did not discourage me from playing it, like, it infuriated me, but I didn't give up, is a testament to just how well designed those maps are. In my opinion. Some boards over there. Let's actually go over there. I don't think I've ever bothered to go over here. What is going on here? Just some old abandoned dredge stuff. Does this lead anywhere? Little cheeky little camp back here. I've never been over here, guys. I've completed this map 8 times before. I've never gone over here. Can we get in there? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think this is just like an abandoned dredge area. That's interesting. What if I try to access it from down here? Can I get... Looks like a water tower, if I'm perfectly honest. See the spigots on the side and the porthole? Yeah, I think that's I think this was some sort of distillery or something. Maybe a water reservoir. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I've never really noticed this little complex back here. Doesn't seem to have any purpose. It might have been for something when they were designing the game, and then it kind of just didn't end up getting its shot. Like, it ended up getting cut from the final product. But yeah, kind of cool. All right, and the vista is over on this side.
Not enough energy.
Not really. I think this is just a Norn structure. Obviously, it's made of metal because you can see the rivets here. It's basically wood with metal plating, which is not super common for Norn structures. I'm not gonna lie. Usually they're Owl Lodge. So this was the Owl Lodge. Usually they're just wood. Ooh, that guy's got the fractal back piece. Very cool. Very cool back piece. Wouldn't actually look terrible on this character, but it would clip lit with my shield so bad. And here's the Owl Lodge Vista. Cloak and Dagger in chat says, I think that you guys mentioned physical copies of Guildmag. Do you know how much one copy a yearly subscription will cost? Alright, here's the deal with the physical copies of Guildmag. We have done 2, as far as I'm aware, we have done 2 physical copies of Guildmag ever, and that was the 2014 Winter Edition and the 2015 Annual Edition. Issues 13 and 16 respectively. Which basically our plan with physical copies is we only release one a year, and it's usually going to be the one we do at the very end of the year. So we don't, we don't print every single one. We don't have subscription capabilities. They costed, I believe they cost $15. I think they were like 13 or 15 bucks to order, and then plus shipping it totaled out to about 20 bucks. For the copy, but yeah, we only do annual print runs. We do not do monthly print runs. We don't even release a monthly mag. We release the mag on anywhere from 6 to 8 week production cycle, and we are currently out of production on issue 17, but I'm pretty sure production will be starting up within the next couple weeks on that. So that is where that is. But yeah, definitely no monthly, but a yearly subscription. I mean, if we were to set that up, I'm not saying we will, I have no control over that, but if we were to set that up, I imagine it would be like 20 bucks a year. Not very expensive at all. Because we don't profit here at Guildmag, we're a non-profit website, and basically when we produce that yearly print magazine, we produce that at cost. So we don't make any money off of that. We charge as much money as we need to produce it. Because small print runs are much more expensive per issue than large print runs. Alright, what does this guy have to say? Few remain who can still teach the ways of Owl, and yet her methods are extraordinary. Hunting at night with ambush-like swiftness and precision, it's beautiful to behold. Shall I show you? You may. If I don't drop this bomb on you. Looks like we've got an event too, so we'll do that. Protect the owl spirits. Ah, yes. Alright, we need to kill the corrupted wolves. We'll do the skill point first, obviously. Cloak and Dagger says, do you have any copies remaining of the issue 16? I believe we have one extra copy of issue 16. And, Sandra and Valiant have not revealed what they want to do with that yet. So we do have one extra issue, but we're not sure how we want to go about distributing it yet. It'll probably be in a contest/giveaway of some sort. And that's what's going to be happening with that. We also have a screenshot contest going on. If you want to take a gander by guildmag.com and check out issue 16 of Guildmag, the details about our screenshot contest are in there. I can actually grab it really quick here and link you guys to the mag so you can check out the details about the screenshot contest and just the mag in general. It's a pretty cool item. There we are. Annual 2015. Just paste that into chat right there. Alright. Cloak and Dagger says, I wonder why he was using Legionnaire weapons. Ooh, let's go back and look at that, actually. Did we fail the event? I missed it. Guys, I wasn't here. I was linking stuff for you guys from Guildmag. Does he have Legionnaire weapons? Let me see. Oh, yeah, he does. Wow. That is actually interesting. I'm going to screenshot that. Alright, let's get a better angle of it. There we go. And there we go. Okay. And I will tweet that at Peter Freeze later, because guys, if you ever have like lore questions or anything like that, that you can't find answers to on the wiki or that sort of thing, or just little random things in game like that, tweet them on Twitter. Tweet them at Peter Freeze, because he answers every single tweet like anyone tweets at him. He's really cool. I'm not saying the rest of the devs don't, but Freeze is easily the most dependable if you want answers on game questions. Very, very, very cool guy. I actually tweeted him yesterday because I was trying to look up when Marjorie Delacroix founded her investigation firm, and there's no definitive date on it in the lore. And I asked him, and he's like, "Yeah, we haven't set it in stone yet in case we ever decide to do anything special with it." So. Yeah, if you ever have any sort of questions like that, definitely tweet them at Peter Freeze, because he almost always replies very quickly. Can I do anything with these sacred owls? I can't. Alright. I would grab my 2016, my annual, or my 2015 annual and show you guys, but it's all the way over there, so I'm not going to get up and get it. It's very cool, though. Very, very cool. Yeah, basically how we went about distributing the the physical copies of Guildmag was we set up pre-orders around like December 15th, I want to say, December 12th, December 8th, somewhere in that area, beginning to mid-December. We set up pre-orders, and basically we were going to print as many pre-orders as we got, and we ended up getting 70 some odd pre-orders. And so then we produced the magazines to meet the demand. So it's not like we have a supply on hand. We get the demand, and then we supply it. And that is how we handle the annual print run of Guildmag. We do want to do it again this year, though. Valiant has said he wants to do it again this year. So that will be probably very fun. Looks like we're going to be killing frostbats from it. Let's read some of that writing. I've read it before, but I don't really remember what it's about. Here's the fun tidbit on the history of the owl spirit, though. The owl spirit, along with... Oh, man, there was a couple other spirits that this happened to, but I remember the owl was one of them. The owl spirit was actually killed permanently by Jormag. The owl spirit and I think a couple other spirits sacrificed their existence to allow the rest of the Norn and animal spirits to escape when Jormag rose, and they sacrificed themselves and were destroyed, basically. And that's why the this owl lodge is kind of defunct and stuff, because the owl spirit is no more in the lore. Let's read this. Orlin called upon the spirits for advice, and Owl replied, "To build a family on strength alone is to carve a nest of stone." Then Orlin was pleased, for she had chosen a kindly mate. Ooh. Norn mating, guys. It's getting hot in here. Orlin chose a kindly mate. Alright, Cloak and Dagger says, was the spirit of Bunny one of those? Might have been. You can look it up on the wiki, but I don't remember what article it's in. Alright. Olaf asked his mother why his bowl was always filled last. She replied, "The finest hunter can't feed her family unless she is fed first. In return, hunters leave no bowl empty. This we learned from Owl." Pretty sound advice, I think. There's another herald. What are they rocking? Guys, I don't think they look as cool as us. That's just personal opinion. I think we look cooler. I think we are the cooler herald out of the two of us. Alright. Cloak and Dagger says, or was that Norn NPC just an idiot? You're talking about the Bunny Heart NPC in Wayfarer. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the bunny was one of the spirits that was permanently killed. Could have been, though. Alright. Alright, looks like we've done our first north to south sweep, so let's continue westward. But yeah, when I first, when one of my friends first told me that the owl spirit was killed while defending the Norn from Jormag, at first I was like, no, dude, you can't kill a spirit of the wild. Like, that's ridiculous, right? And then I looked it up on the wiki and I was like, holy crap, you can. So apparently spirits of the wild are things that can actually be destroyed, which is very fascinating to me. It really grounds the Norn religion. Because, you know, normally, like, the humans and their gods, like, the gods are indestructible. They're these undefeatable beings except by another god. And then in Guild Wars 1, we go and kill Abaddon. Like... And that kind of really grounded that religion and suggested, hey, maybe these aren't actual gods. Maybe they're just extremely powerful beings that are completely alien to us. Doesn't look like there's a heart here. We don't really need to be killing these guys. Can't put super speed on, though. Svenaheim Hold, I think is how you would say that. I'm not too well versed in Norse terminology, as it were. Is there a heart down this way? I want to say there is. I'm pretty sure there's a heart this way. We're going to check, because I don't want to miss it and have to come back to it later. Alright. Where are we at? More super speed. Super speed is always a good thing. It doesn't look like there is a heart this way. I swear there is. That's weird. Just a bunch of owl griffins. Just a whole bunch. Look, they have little owl faces. It's kind of cute. Yeah, wow, nothing this way. It's pretty cray-cray. Let's exit out the front here. See if we can't get a nice little glide location. Get our glide recharged, at least. I hate that they have to recharge your glide now. Like, I like how broken it was when Heart of Thorns came out, how you could just touch ground and your bar would be fully refilled. That was awesome. Cloak and Dagger says, I wonder how many spirits there were originally. If there were 6, that would start to establish an interesting pattern. Yeah, that would, with the 6 human gods and the 6 elder dragons and stuff. That would. I think there's theoretically a spirit for every animal, though. And the Norn just kind of pick and choose which ones are the most highly revered, like which ones are the most deserving, which ones are the most powerful, and stuff like that. For the Norn, I think Bear is still definitely the most highly revered spirit, but some of them pledge themselves to, like, Raven and Wolf and Snow Leopard. Alright, there we go. Got that moose. Guys, we showed that moose, didn't we? Ooh, it looks like we still have some north to uncover up here, so we're gonna pop up this way. And, whoa. Whoa, sir. What will I want to hear? You've intrigued me. Hunter Gronak. Whoa! A gigantic beast thing came thundering down the Lion Road after a couple of adventurers busted up the corrupted ice. I'll slay the monster. Where do I go? Oh, nice. We can do the champion again. Here, I'll mark its location on your map. Better hurry. That thing looked bloodthirsty. Got it. Alright, it's dying pretty fast, though. We might not be able to make it. But I'm down for dual champion kills, guys. I'm in. If I can make it, just tag him really quick, get some damage in, then continue north. How does that sound? Cloak and Dagger in chat says, I wish that Sword 3 didn't attack neutrals. Oh, does it? That is very, so it attacks, like, ambient creatures and stuff. That's kind of, I don't know. I think most skills do that target multiple foes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to this. Frickin' cripple. There we go. Wait, hold it for me! Ah, cripple, chilled. Come on, there we go. I'll at least get some event credit, even if I don't get a champ bag drop. Yeah, I didn't get a champ bag drop, but I got some XP. So close to mastery leveling, still about 70 or 80,000 XP. But no worries, we'll soak that up in no time. All right, Cloak and Dagger says like yellow creatures. Oh yeah. Yeah, they can screw up combat a lot. The like deer and rams and stuff. Yeah, they can really put a damper on your combat effectiveness sometimes. They get really annoying.
There's no end to Tyria.
No kidding. A truer sentiment has seldom been spoken. Okay, Lost Child's Sorrow waypoint. That is gnarly. That is a very drearily named waypoint, guys. Lost Child's Sorrow. Okay, let's grab that waypoint and do this. I believe this is the Raven Riddle skill point, isn't it? Where he's like, you must answer me riddles 3, or whatever. This person's name is Cute Little Shiz. Are you cute? You aren't as cute as my Asuras, so I'm gonna call BS on you. Ooh, I want to talk to the Kodan, because the Kodan are super cool. Alright, Stinging Wind. Oh, I have to fight him. The wind has sent you to me, and I accept the challenge. I will teach you what I can. Open your mind. Let your actions flow through you. Defend yourself. Oh, I just got stuffed, guys. That was super cool. He totally stuffed me like you would in basketball. I just got shot blocked. Alright. That's he's gonna have to pay for that. Oh man, there's dialogue going on over there, and I'm missing it. There we go. Some fat XPs. All right, what's going on, Screeching Owl?
The answers lie hidden around you.
My experience in this new land has shaken me to the very core. I must find balance within before I can move forward with Coda's purpose.
Tell me about Coda.
No matter how many sanctuaries or encampments we are split among, all Kodan are bound by the will of Coda. Any more than that, I doubt you would understand.
I see. Okay, yeah, he has a bit of a childlike voice there. Sleeping boar. Okay, is she a lady? Is she a lady, Kodan?
All things.
She is. Okay. In the Song of Final Exile, I was lost and alone, unable to move forward or to help those around me. I'm much better off here. Right. It's a land sanctuary southeast of here, near what you call Valse Lake. Our voice and claw led us there, but I couldn't make it my home, not with this imbalance in my heart. Right, so she's like, this Kodan here is like a posh British lady. That's what's going on there. Watchful moon. Sunlight's tear. The mother of my cubs bore that name. She didn't survive our trek from the north. Maybe here I can find her still. May I ask you some questions? I don't want to talk to him for that long. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Followed by night. If you can't tell, the Kodan are themed after Native American, a lot of Native American cultures. They pick and choose from some different Native American tribes and kind of melded their cultures together to form the Kodan. Anonymuser, God, dude, I don't know how to say your name. In chat says, best Revenant stance in your opinion? Probably Shiro. Shiro or Glint, I think. I'm using Jalis right now because I don't have Glint fully unlocked, but I think Shiro and Glint will be what I'm running when I fully unlock Glint. I really like Shiro. I really like the quickness because it doubles as a movement speed boost. And I like the stun break and Jade Winds. I like all that stuff, and you got a gap closer with Shiro too. Shiro's really awesome. Shiro's probably my personal favorite. Alright, we got a heart to do over this way. And then we got that heart. So this heart is support the crafters, push back Ice Brood. Alright, so slaughter Ice Brood is the gist over here. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Come close. You should hear this.
We'll go north and then we'll start going south. What do you got to say for yourself?
A Kodan came here looking for help, saying Jormog's ice corrupted his friend. I sent him toward the homesteads. Can you see how he's doing?
Sure. I know where he is. I don't know where he is. We'll get to that if we get to that, but we might, I'll be honest, we might not get to that. Alright, let's find us some Ice Brood. There's a waypoint over here. Alright, Cloak and Dagger says, what do you think that they could do to fix Ventari? I don't think Ventari needs fixing. I just think it takes some skill to learn how to maneuver the tablet. It has its place, and I don't know. No, I think it's in a good spot. I know it's not widely used, but that's just how this game is designed to the core. The core game design is not very supportive of healing and support. The best thing you can do for support is pump out boons rather than actual healing. So Ventari is a little handicapped like that, but for instances where healing is required, yes, the Druid will probably always outshine Ventari, but, you know, if you're a Revenant, then Ventari is the best you can do, then it will still be good in those scenarios, so I don't know, nothing's always going to be the most viable thing in the world. I don't really care for Ventari, but that's just me. Huh. I know someone with Baird as their last name, so I kind of want to screenshot that really quick. There we go. Ask her if she knew about that person. Hunter. We have an event we're supposed to be doing, don't we? What is this place called? Njordstead. Very cool. Oh, and there's another heart up there. Guys, we've got some hearts to do. Alright, let's see if we can catch up with this event. Looks like there's people doing it. Love how populated the zones in this game are after the free-to-play launch. Polska, Cloak and Dagger says that voice, and Polska says the voices are the best here. I hope so. I hope the voices are alright here. Next thing you know, Guildmag will be producing like full cast audiobooks. It'll be great. I'll get the whole team in on it, guys. We'll start writing stories. It'll be amazing. It's probably not gonna happen. I don't even know if I've tagged this event properly.
Can we really accept the assistance
Keep trying.
of these younger souls against one of our own?
Temper your feelings, young one. One who is of Jormag can no longer be one of us. Jormag's corruption is absolute, leaving no room for others. Forgetting that may cost you your life.
Very cool. Tell me if you guys can hear the dialogue. Last stream it was a little quiet, so I turned it up quite a bit. So let me know how the volume on the in-game dialogue is. I might have to turn my sound up a little more. Come on. God, you are just not in a hurry, are you? You do not care about stream schedules, do you? Where are we even taking them? Blasted Haven. Oh, we're taking them here. Okay. That'll be fine. Oh, I guess I should be like helping defend. And I missed another wave, didn't I? Whatever. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Alright, let's get some heart credit here. Yay, heart credit. God, these things are never fun. Oh, are these guys event mobs? Perfect.
You think you're the only
Okay,
ones
I think I've tagged some credit
brothers? Take another look at the corpses around you.
I'm not sure if we caught all what she said. Cloak and Dagger says, wait, the stream has audio? I am glad it seems to be working. I meant specifically the NPC dialogue in game. I've been pausing to listen to it, so.
A stream cannot gain the power of the ocean without being swallowed by it. So it is with the Svanir.
Interesting, interesting. Alright. Dude, I don't know where you're going, man. We're at Blasted Haven. Oh, I guess this is the end of the event, more or less. It should chain into another one, I think. I don't know why we would just escort them here and then be like, aight, see ya. So there should be a follow-up event.
Prepare your weapons. Be careful. There is no telling how powerful the corruption has made him.
Alright, so Corrupted Kodan time. Let's do this. Please be a champ. Please be a champion. Where is he? Oh, crap. Oh, he is a champion. Sweet. Let's rinse this fool. Alright. Slaughter that break bar. There, the Jade Winds worked on him. Pretty neat. Oh, he's got no chance. Very cool NPC design, though, with his, like, spikiness and his cool Kodan greatsword. I really like the NPC on the Corrupted Kodan here. I believe it's the same skin seen on the Champion Kodan in Frostforge Sound.
Might makes me right.
Alright. Boom. And that's him done.
Returns to nature.
Let's go in here.
May your spirit as well.
There's kind of just some barrels and stuff. And a wolf. Very, very underwhelming. A bit anticlimactic, if you ask me. Just saying. Alright, let's put our speed boost back on. Did that get us the heart? It didn't. Let's finish out the heart. Rinse that guy.
A fitting reward.
Cloak and Dagger says, I think Jadewind works on anything that isn't immune to immobilize. Got it. Got it. Yeah, because that does effectively... I'm thinking on the back end, like in the game code, the stun and immobilize codes are probably very intertwined since they both deal with movement, impeding the movement, holding the foe stationary. There we go. God, this heart advances slowly, doesn't it? Ooh, we got a Corrupted Sliver. That's kind of a cool drop. Not a very great drop, but it's a cool drop. Come on, heart. Just a little bit more. Wow, I snuck up on that dude. I love Sword 2 now. You can. It's such a good DPS item. I don't know if it's raid viable, but it works for me.
Now you suffer.
I love that you get all 3 hits on one target. Alright. Where is this heart at? Oh, it's over there, okay. No big. And we got the POI in there. Okay. Is this gonna get me that? No, it's not. I'm gonna have to do a couple more. Get this wolf for the heart.
Might makes me right.
Might makes me right. Is this the, is this heart NPC the person I read in a funky voice? I don't remember. No, it was the Kodan, wasn't it? Alright. I've just received reports from the locals that you have been an invaluable help. It's a constant struggle to keep the corruption at bay. Only with the help of people willing to act are we able to stand. I commend your efforts. Line Guard Oda. That's a weird name, Oda. That's an odd name. Sorry, I will stop making bad puns now. Ooh, we got a rare also. That's kind of cool. Cloak Dagger says, can you clarify for me, what is the difference between stun, confusion, and dazed? Alright. I believe a stun is when your movement is locked, so you're immobilized and you're locked out of your skills. That is a stun. A daze is when you're still free movement, but you're locked out of your skills. And so it's like a daze is basically stun, but with movement. And then confusion is a condition that gets put on you that ticks damage and ticks higher damage whenever you use a skill like that. And yeah, that should be the difference between the three of those.
Listen to what I have to say.
I will. Are you gonna spit it out? Or is that an invitation? Alright. I haven't seen as many corrupted creatures about recently. Might you know anything about that? Yes, I've been helping Ada protect the region. Ah, Lion God Ada. She was positioned near us once the main road became too treacherous. Officially, she's here to keep the road clear for trade, but she does much more. Thank you for helping her. You are welcome. I like how he was like, listen to what I have to say, and then what he had to say was, like, infinitely unimportant. Alright, there's a heart up here. Let's do that, and then start going south. And, wow, we're almost, physically, we're almost halfway through the zone, but we're still sitting at only about 36% completion, because some areas are more saturated than others with things to do. Oi! Wolf. I can't follow me now, can ya? Yeah, that's right, walk away. What a nubcake. Ooh, Veteran Providir. What does that even mean? I don't know, but we're gonna vanquish him. Okay, let's see if I can say this. Guys, that word beat me. In a battle of wits, that word defeated my entire brain, is what just happened there. Alright. Let's, res this wounded hunter, because, you know, she could do with a hand. She looks a bit out of her depth, if you know what I mean. Get rid of this wolf here. Completely unnecessary sword 3. And there's another hunter. Oh, so close to mastery leveling, guys. So close. I believe this is Pact Commander Tier 2 I'm leveling right now. FPS Polska says, a rider defeated by a word. Ha! That is actually, that is kind of cool. That's kind of a cool phrase. You should tweet that, because people will think you're smart. I'm sure you are smart. That was a rude thing to say. I will stop digging myself into a hole now. Cloak and Dagger says, I liked how the whole idea of Norn is that they are selfish and self-sufficient, focusing entirely on their own legend. But as we just saw with Listen to What I Have to Say, Norn, that really isn't portrayed well. It has a lot to do with the lighter atmosphere that the Guild Wars 2 franchise brings to medieval fantasy in general. This game definitely is not Game of Thrones. Like, the universe is much more happy-go-lucky than your average medieval fantasy universe. I know they've been trying to deliver a bit darker storytelling with, like, Heart of Thorns and stuff, and especially Living World Season 2. There were some gnarly deaths in Season 2, specifically a certain seraph that we will neglect to mention. But, yeah, I think it's just because, like, the Norn are these selfish, you know, yes, I'm gonna forge my legend, and that's pretty much what they want, but at the same time, I think they also have a conscience at the end of the day, and while that's culturally what they're driven to do, there also are plenty of Norn that are nice, selfless people. I think it's just something they're culturally pressured to pursue and go after, is forging their own legend. But I do think most of them are perfectly nice fellows. Alright. Get this veteran troll out the way. Oh, that wasn't a sunbreaker at all, was it? Fantastic. Okay. Well, this guy is just destroying me, guys. Oh no, I should get in on this event before I don't get any credit. What are we destroying, these things? I'm gonna tag one just in case this noob takes them all from me. Wow, this thing takes a while to kill, doesn't it? Hit it with some other skills, maybe. And I can't sword 3 it. That kind of sucks. Looks like sword 1's our only option. We'll put out more quickness here. There we go. Now we're locked in for the event. Someone probably got the troll. Yeah, they just got the troll. All right, let's take care of this event. This will probably get us the heart. Wow, this is scaled up pretty high. Wonder how many people are here. Looks like, oh, quite a few of us actually. Okay. All right. Might as well tag these kills too because I need heart credit. There we go. Events and hearts. That is the name of the game when you're leveling your masteries. Is that, nah, it's not gonna get my mastery. It might. It might. No, 267 out of 270. We need 3,000 more XP, guys. Was that the event? Oh yeah, it was. It just finished. I saw the reward marker and I talked about it. And then afterwards I'm like, was that the event? Guys, I'm a moron. Alright. This Jade wins this dude. There we go. Is there... Hopefully there's going to be more Ice Brood spawns here. Dang it! I wanted to tag that. Alright. I can res this person. Just display my browser really quick. There we go. Alright. Whoops. Alright. Where are we going? Polska in chat says I do that all the time. Yep. It is the curse of being an absent-minded person like myself. Alright, 1,000 more XP till our mastery level, guys. We are so close right now. Hunt for massive ice breed creatures roaming the area, defend local inhabitants. There's nothing more to do! I guess I could res this person here. Maybe that'll get me the heart. I hope. FPS Polska says, is that soundproofing behind you or curtains? This is a soundproof... This is soundproofing, These are blocks of acoustic foam. They're wedged, and they are glued to a room... They are super glued to a room divider. So that's what this is behind me. There's actually a large... I'm in a large room right now. I'm in my bedroom. But the room divider really helps with the whole soundproofing aspect. Basically, and I have soundproofing on the walls behind my computer too. Basically, I'm in a closet right now. I have a rather large closet, so I pasted. I took the door off my closet, and I basically sit in the doorway of my closet with my computer desk and monitors in the closet. And there's soundproofing on the closet walls, and basically the next step to my setup would be getting an overhead mount for my mic, because currently my mic is on my desk, which means it picks up a lot of clicks and keyboard action. But if I can just get an overhead shock mount and stuff like that, the audio quality will improve vastly. Cloak and Dagger says, would Guildmag be interested in having someone who covers PvP leagues meta builds? It's possible. Right now we are a very PvE focused, because all of our team is PvE players, and so we're a very PvP focused group of people. And we're focusing almost entirely on PvE coverage right now. That would be something you would want to email about. I believe you'd want to email valiant@guildmag.com. I believe that's his email. I could be wrong. Or Miko at guildmag.com, one of the two. Alenia in chat says, logging in now for map completion fun times. Sounds like a plan, Alenia. She often joins me on my stream for my map completions. And I got the heart, and I got my mastery level, it looks like. Let's level that up. This should make me 42. Gain 10% bonus... Gain 10% experience bonus from all crafting. Okay, that is relatively useless to me, as I do not craft. I'm like scribe level 7, guys. It's pretty pathetic. All right, Cloak and Dagger says, I noticed, which is why I asked. Yeah, basically right now it's not something we're focusing on or looking for, but there's, I mean, if that's something you wanted to do, that would definitely be something. So I guess my answer is I don't know. But it's worth a try if you wanted to email about that, or if you wanted to tweet at them about it. You could actually just tweet at Guildmag about it, and Valiant or Sandra, probably Sandra, she monitors the Twitter more, would get your tweet and be able to reply to you. Because we usually recruit through Twitter. I actually joined Guildmag through Twitter. I saw a tweet that they were looking for writers. Thank you for the XP, food, and fireworks, Eleni. I really appreciate that. I should probably learn to bring my own, but I can never remember, and so she always has me covered. But yeah, that's how I joined Guildmag, was through a tweet I saw. Somebody in my feed retweeted that they were looking for writers, and I was like, I can make writing with the keyboards, so I give that a try, and now here I am. Guys, do you mind if I kill the Ice-Brewed Goliath again? Like, is that gonna be horrible to watch if I go for him again? He keeps spawning. I like killing him. It's fun. Sue me. Sue me, guys. Elenia says she's going to drop a banner, too. Very cool. Awesome. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, guys, I'm not going to lie. I want to kill this guy again. I like killing him. He's fun. Am I going to hit him with that? Yes. Let's get there. I should have Elenia's help on this one, so shouldn't be too tough. Oh, did not dodge quickly enough there. His attacks are all super telegraphed, though, so it's not that difficult of a fight. My Shiro heal there. I don't like the Shiro heal very much. I feel like even though the shards attack and life siphon and stuff, it still doesn't heal very much. I like the Chalice heal a lot better. There goes that break bar. So yeah, we got the break bar stun on him there, but not the Jade Winds one, so... Oh, he sure got me there. Hit my shield 4 heal. I forgot I could also use shield 5 as a heal too, which is actually probably a better self heal than the Shiro skill. There we go. Here's some champion tanking going on, guys. If you wanted to see some real pro Guild Wars 2 gameplay, this is terrible. All right. Into Chalice for the heal, and finish him with the hammer. Alright, I promise that'll probably be the last time we kill that guy, but I like fighting champions. It's a lot of fun. It's hard to find challenging content in the PvE, Did you drop that banner, Linnea? Up there? Yeah, I'll go get it. I'll go get it. I'm trying to find it here. I can't get up! Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, she's got it down there. Gotcha. Alright. Thank you very much, Alinea. I very much appreciate that. Alright. Let's go over here. Because we need to uncover dat fog, brah.
Need to
Dat
rest.
fog. Cloak and Dagger in chat says, how dare you? I know, how dare I fight the same monster? Oh my god, guys, it's Deputy Brooke! It's Deputy Brooke! Can I pop her? No, I can't. Guys, so Deputy Brooke is one of, like, the most annoying guild missions NPCs to find, what's the word I'm looking for? Find, yeah. Like, there's been many times where my guild just hasn't found her, with, like, 5 people on this map searching for her. Just no sign of Deputy Brooke. Very much dislike Deputy Brooke. Not one you want to see in your, guild bounty. Alright, we got a heart here. Let's do that. Is this the Jotun one? Yeah, steel Jotun weapons. We're kind of protecting the road. Let me go talk to Lion Guard Nadel. I don't care how you pronounce it. Cloak and Dagger says, anybody else remember when soloing champs was the most hardcore content available? Yes, I do. At launch when, yeah. That was a bit rough. There was a bit of a content drought at launch, but we have come a long way. Alright. Yeah, hey there! Oh my god. I can't do a Minsk from Baldur's Gate voice, because that was something he would say, but, let's give this a shot. Yeah, hey there! Are you looking for something to do? With ice blocking the Lion Road, we've been forced to create a detour through Jotun territory and could use help keeping the path safe. I will do that. FPS Polska says solo some fractals. I'm sure there are people out there that do that. I am very sure. Oh yeah, I forgot to use my fireworks she gave me. Thank you for the reminder, Alenia. Alright. I wish you could just spam through fireworks. It's annoying that you have to actually use the skill. You know, I guess I could just exit out of it. There we go, that's easier. There we go. Alright, and how long does that last? An hour and 39. Elenia, you are a dear. I very much appreciate the XP. The fat XPs. Oh yeah, I was going to switch to... Basically, with my masteries, I'm alternating between training Fractal and Pack Commander. So we'll train our Fractal Tier 2 next. Where are we headed here? I am headed in the wrong freaking direction, guys. The strife is real. I'm just not with... Is that a wolf cave? Let's go in the wolf cave. Let's vanquish all of the big bad wolves. Will they give me heart credit? I don't think. I doubt it. Oh, they do. Awesome. Get all that heart credit. Alright. This is what we have for you at Guildmag, guys. The butchering of indigenous species. Oh my god, so many wolves. It's time to sword 3.
Right.
Might makes me right, guys. Remember that. I revel in the slaughter. Man, that is a big pile of dead wolves. Okay. We're doing the heart. That's what we were doing. That's a thing that I decided to do and then quickly got distracted from.
To roam.
Jotun Vista is where we are at right now. So, ironically, no vistas in Jotun Vista. That is kind of amusing. Alright. I bet that's an event. Let's kill this Jotun. Might this be an event? No, they're just road people.
Not enough energy.
You know the road people.
I've got the target.
Everybody knows about the road people. Well, what do you know about that? I just go into 1940s mode sometimes. Why I oughta. It's kind of stupid. FPS Polska in chat says, someone on Reddit soloed a 94 Cliffside Fractal with 0 AR and no UI. How did they do that? Like, how do you even do that? I don't even know, guys. I don't know how you do that. Polska says, never mind not the whole Fractal, just the first fight. Okay, that I can buy. I mean, like with the champ, right? Yeah, or with the legendary, rather. That I can buy. But I was like, whole Fractal? I don't know about that. Still, very impressive. Very impressive to even solo one enemy, period. Let alone the legendary. Let's take out this Jotun here. Oh, wow. Guys, he got the drop on me. That was embarrassing. Put our chill down on this fool. Get this guy over here. Now we're blowing through this heart. The wolf cave helped. The slaughter of endangered species very much aided us in the completion of this heart. Cloak and Dagger says, what classes were they running? Polska says, Daredevil. Ah, interesting. I heard Daredevil, I haven't really followed up on this, but I heard Daredevil got a significant DPS boost recently. Now staff auto attack is pretty legit. That's what I heard anyway. I don't know. I don't follow balance stuff too much. Just because I don't do anything that's super balance oriented. Alright. Let's go further south. Let's continue with that. Continuing south. We got Shadow Waff over here. Let's help Shadow Waff. They look like they could use a hand. There you go. Much obliged. Polska says, yeah, dagger auto hits hard as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, Thief was a little behind, so it's definitely cool to see them get a boost. Oh, guys, we gotta glide off of here. Guys, the gliding has to happen. Alright. Oh, yeah. Check that out. That might be a screenshot. Yep, that's definitely a screenshot. Get my UI back before I run out of glide. I'm just gonna fall into the water. That was fun. I love gliding in Tyria, guys. It's great. It's fantastic. 10 out of 10 would glide again. I am zoomed in too far. And here we have the Arctodus. Basically, guys, these are bears with, like, mutton chops. That's literally what an Arctodus is a bear with mutton chops. Cloak and Dagger says, and sword. Oh, cool. I run sword on my Thief, so that makes me kind of happy. Is that a veteran? Yep. Which, you know what that means. Sword 3. It's coming out to play. Alright, we'll clear our inventory a bit there, getting a little too many collectibles, and I hate that event. Don't really want to do it, not gonna lie. It's an underwater escort a quaggin event. Not a lot of fun there.
There's no end to Tyria.
But let's grab this waypoint, and then we can go up and grab all that junk. Guys, there's a lot of junk to grab over here. Alright? We just gotta take it as it comes. Exile waypoint. And I believe this is the Kodan sanctuary, that the Kodan up north we're talking about earlier in the stream. Tala Point. Silent Snowfall.
We must learn the ways of our new home. Learning to build harmony in these lands will help us to build a new land-bound sanctuary.
Tell me more.
We cannot balance the scales of the world when we ourselves are unbalanced. I will help us regain our footing as a people.
A fine goal, sir. A fine goal indeed. And they are honor guards. I don't like seeing my mail all red. It's, not a fan. Alright, is there a POI we missed? No, that was the POI. Okay. I really don't want to do the underwater quaggin event, guys, but I believe there is a heart. So we might do it just to get the heart. Alright. Yeah, there's a heart. God, screw it. Let's give it a try. Oh my god. I suppose I should, you know, take care of these guys first. Oh, you're a veteran. You're fancy. I see how it is. Oh my god, 5 stacks of poison. 5 stacks of poison is happening, guys. Alright, did we get him? We got him. Alright, let's find out where the... Let's grab the POI first and foremost, since that is something we will not have to come back and do again. A little bit of a rocky undersea we have here. Polska says, I'm pretty sure Coda have Russian accents. I actually, sir, I do a fabulous cheesy Russian accent, so maybe we'll have to do that later. That's one of the accents I'm actually very confident in. Cloak and Dagger says, I think that they did a great job with the water textures on this map. The first few times I saw it, I couldn't tell if it was frozen or not. Also, they didn't buff the thief sword damage per se, but they increased the speed of the attacks. That works for me. A buff of any capacity works for me. I don't play my thief very much, but it's good to know that something I play is actually getting some love. Alright. Res bleep dupe here. That would make sense for the Kodan to have Russian accents, but the Dredge are the ones with the Russian accents, because they're the Soviet Union of Guild Wars, basically. Polska says, oh, this will be good. It might. It might. Cloak and Dagger says this dynamic event gave me cancer. Don't do it. Yeah, I hate this one, right? Yeah, we're gonna let him die, guys. I don't care about him. I don't know. We need kills though for the heart. Might as well, because oh my god, he dies so quick. We do need kills for the heart though, so can't hurt. All right, where did this guy go? Did we get them all? Wow, that was quick. Where's Bleep Dupe? There he is. But yeah, Cloak and Dagger, I agree. This is not one of my favorite dynamic events. Alright, let's get the refugee up too. And then get that veteran jelly. Ooh, that jelly. Ooh, get that veteran jelly. I'm a certified idiot. Alright. Oh no, Bleep Dupe, he's almost dead. Who would have thought? Of course he is. You moron. Can't stay alive for 5 seconds. That should help. I think we're gonna keep him alive purely based off Jade wins. That's it. Luckily, he's almost to his destination, so it shouldn't be too long before we... Oh, but this takes you out of the heart range. That really sucks. That sucks, guys, that they have this event here, but it's not in the heart range the whole time. That's awful. Terrible game design. Quitting the game. Cloak and Dagger pulls a nasty face at me. Yeah, it's not a great event. Come on. Come on.
Do you see what Quaggan sees?
A moron Quaggan? Yeah, I see what Quaggan sees, if that's what you're talking about. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Yeah, I get it. Come on, move along. There you go. Almost there, guys. So close. I don't know, guys. I don't know what that skill does, but it looks real cool. So, I use it sometimes. It creates 2 rifts, one above and one below. After a short delay, these rifts will create a barrier from... See, I don't know what that means, but I'll keep using it because it looks cool. You done yet? Come on. Come on. Just right up here. This right up here, man. Oh my god, you could have been on shore already, but you decided to go the long way. Get rid of this dude. Come on. There you go. Oh my god, did you seriously just go back in the water? Guys, he just went back in the water on me. He's being insubordinate on purpose. He went over to fight a Skelk. Ah. Come on. What do you want? You can get out of the water right here. Oh my god. Cloak and Dagger says it might be faster if your character pulled the Quaggans out of the water and drop-kicked him into his destination. Yeah. No, I think you're right. Look at how far out of his way he's going. Guys, this is quite frankly amazing. Like, I think this has surpassed the realm of, like, just stupid and has become actually incredible. There you go. What infuriates me the most is he was out of the water and then he went back in. That's what gets to me, besides the bad pathing. There we go, there's the event done. Now we can go finish the heart. What an incredible waste of time. I don't know, 10,000 XP, I'll take it. We are still very far away from Fractal Mastery 2. But, you know, whatevs. Not a huge deal. Like I said, I never blitzed the masteries at the beginning. I haven't had a whole lot of time to play, so the mastery is not really coming along for me, but I don't feel restricted in any parts of the game. Like, there's nothing that I like to play that I can't play because of masteries. It was like that, like, the first month, but obviously I've gone... Once you get the bare minimum level masteries, everything's pretty much fine. Oh, did my Jade Winds not go off? There we go. There's our heart. I like how I just Jade wins that heart into completion. When in doubt, Jade wins. This is Quaggan. Ooh, Quaggan sending mail. You did so much to help Urgulp. Things are better than before, both for Quaggans and for the refugees that come here. Quaggan is impressed you could do so much, even without warm blubber for cold water. Your face is welcome any season. Right, you're insane. Okay. Let's, let us continue our explorations. We got a waypoint. Did we get everything over here? Yeah, we did. Waypoint and POI. And then we will start checking north once more. Ooh, destroyer slivers are on the menu for map rewards. Very cool. Have I gotten any? I've probably gotten some and I just deposited them. Alright, and I believe this is a dredge cave. Dredge cave. Just dodge past that guy. Rich silver vein, but silver sucks, so... Mulderry Point. What do you guys do at Mulderry Point? Just mine for crap? Fair enough.
Together we have no equal.
There we go. Get our quickness going. Get out of here a little faster. I know I don't have to kill half the stuff I kill. I really like the combat in this game. It's Probably the #1 thing that's kept me playing combat and just the game world. I love the lore, the world, the story. There we go. Going to make my way out of here. They almost got me, guys. They got me good. Oh, I didn't know you could move while using that skill. No, I totally knew you could move. Never mind. That was a stupid thing to say. I thought I was using hammer 3, but it was hammer 5. Hammer 3 locked into place. There we go. I got a small miner's bag. That's not really exciting at all, guys. Like, this is not a huge deal. Okay. Can I get up here? Ooh, can I go under? Yes, we can go under. Let's go under. Alenia knows what to do. Alenia's got the right idea. Okay. Is the POI underneath? I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking it is. But yeah, kind of a cool underwater cave passage here. Look, you got like icicles and stuff. Very cool. I like it. Yes. Joran's Sluice. So that's where we are here. Super cool little shortcut. Alright, and then there's a waypoint up there and we get out, which looks like we'll be doing at this lake up here. Yeah, I love the underwater environments on this game. They always look really cool. And that's another half of the reason I played this game, is it looks so gorgeous. I do know that there are, like, as far as photorealistic, there are better looking games out now. But, I think, the Guild Wars 2 art style is just one of my favorite art styles in any game, period. And it keeps the game looking fresh, even though, you know, 3-year-old game at this point, going on 4. And its graphics still compete with a lot of new games that come out. Like, if anyone played Arcade, that game looks like crap, guys. Like,
I'll be alright.
I downloaded that to try it with a friend one night, just for lols. That game looks awful. So, definitely Guild Wars 2 doing something right in terms of their graphics and their art style. Snowdrift Haven waypoint. Let's find someone to talk to here. Ormhilde. Snowdrift Haven is open to all travelers. Here you can stock up on supplies and rest within the protection of our walls. I hear dialogue. I hear dialogue. Ah, let's go over there. FPS Polska says, I thought Arcade was terrible, but a lot of people liked it. Yeah, a lot of people are weird. That was really mean, but I was not a fan of Arcade. I played it for like a hot second, and I was like, this game kind of sucks. And I went back to Guild Wars 2. What is up with you, Alexander Fenod? Life in the mountains is very different from how it was down on the plains of Gandarian fields. What do you mean? I came along the road and there wasn't an inch of it that wasn't contested by something that wanted to kill me. The land here is wild. There's a Svanir fortress not far back. Svanir fortress? The locals call it Jormabak. Someone in Podaga told me it's the largest camp of Svanir on this side of the Shiver Peaks. And then Dredge rushed in and captured Podaga. I left.
I see. And have you seen enough of the world yet? In the short time I've been journeying, I've seen much, but it has only made me want more.
Alright, I get the impression that these two are like kind of digging on each other. I think they're gonna couple up. I think she's her daughter, and then he's kind of edging in like, hey, he kind of has a thing for Drea here.
Spirits of the
Wish them
wild,
happily ever
welcome.
after.
She's resting. She's my daughter. My daughter's muscles don't always obey her. She's not suited to hunting, but she's wise for her age. We're traveling northeast, heading for Holbreak, where she can flourish in safety. May I ask a personal question? I already carry a great burden. A question or two won't add to my troubles.
I don't want to ask any of those. Pretty sure what she means is that her daughter has something along the lines of polio or muscular dystrophy or something. Kind of an interesting story, like disabled character, very similar to Timey, except I believe Timey has a more serious condition that actually eats away at like her body, and she'll actually die soon from her condition. Polska says, it had some cool concepts, going back to Arcade. It had some cool concepts, but they would get abused, like people buying out land and reselling it for a ton. Yeah, I don't like, I don't know. I played it, I didn't like it. Where did my back piece go? Guys, what just happened? If you'll note... Oh, there it is, never mind. For some reason, my back piece and shield vanished, and I was very scared. I was like, what just happened? Alright, let's head north. And figure out what we need to do next. I think there was a waypoint.
I had high
Waypoint,
hopes.
POI, probably a heart.
Is your weakness human?
Got a follower. Brendir, thank you for following. Very much appreciated. I see, obviously since you followed, you probably like the stream. If you take a look down at our channel description, we do have our streaming schedule there. So you can take a look at what we have coming up on the channel and what we do regularly on the Twitch channel. Like I said last stream, we do have some streams that are kind of in the process of being planned but aren't fully ironed out yet. So we will be doing even more stuff than you see on the schedule later in the year. So we're definitely ramping up streaming here at Guildmag for 2016. There's a heart there. Tell you what, I'll do all this stuff and then come back and do the heart, okay? And if I don't come back and do it, then you guys in chat can remind me. Poisonous urchins, we gotta destroy them. Let's do that. This is gonna suck because it's gonna stack so much poison on me. Brendir says, when will Valiant stream raids? Because I'm part of that. Oh, okay. Do you raid with Guildmag? Very cool. I'm not part of the raid team, so I don't know all the raiders super well. Basically, Valiant's gonna start streaming raiding when the raid group can down Sabbatha regularly. So when they've got it down to where they can just rip through all 3 bosses, that's when raid streams will start. I believe they just downed Gorseval a few days ago, so they're still working on Sabbatha. Cloak and Dagger says, wait, how is Timey managing to get around you-know-where now that she's lost killed you-know-what? Well, technically, Timey is, Timey can still move, like, she can still walk. She's not, like, immobilized, but it's just a little harder for her to, like, she moves really slowly. You know, when she's out of her golem, she moves with a limp. But she can move enough to assemble another golem, which I assume would be very easy for her where she is now if anyone's caught up on the living story. Holy crap, guys! These things are rough! Alright, but yeah, where she is at the living story right now, like where we left her, which was the same place she destroyed you-know-what, she should be able to make a new one no problem with minimal effort on her part. At least one that can get her mobile. So, I wouldn't worry about Timey. Alright. Res him. 7 of 9, just 2 more poisonous urchins, guys. Does this have 1200 range? It does. I think I say that literally every time. Why did I switch legends there? There was no point. There was actually no point in doing that. That was super dumb. Come on. I don't like going in close, because then they really hit you. There we go. One more. I think it's this guy over here. Yep, 8 out of 9. Let's end him. Let's put the quickness on and really turn up the heat. Really turn up the heat, guys! I am incredibly unentertaining. Okay. There's 11,000 XP for us. But yeah, because I actually asked Rohan, Bendir in chat says got it. I also asked Rohan, because I asked Rohan, guys, if you ever call him Rohan, that, like, really annoys him. But I asked Rohan when the raid streams would be starting, and that's what he told me. So, Cloak and Dagger says also, what is the Guildmag stance on spoilers? I'm trying not to give anything, any spoilers on this stream, you know. I do talk lore a lot, and I probably spoiled, you know, I spoil Season 1 stuff, I believe, and stuff like that, but...
Jail time or death, depending on which you cross first.
I try to stay out of Season 2 and beyond. Is that it? Is that all you got for me? You are a, You were having a good time there. She had, like, her arms up. Like, what was going on there? So I guess a family lives here. I should, do this guy's challenge. I believe this is the Raven riddle. Yeah, it looks like a Raven guy. Corvin the Scald. Maybe he sings everything? I'm not going to sing everything. I sense a deep thirst inside you. Perhaps my rum will ease it. I'm in a playful mood today. Answer me a riddle, and I will share it with you. Speak your riddle, fool. What's sharper than a wolf's sharpest teeth, quicker than the quickest leopard, and more adaptable than a hibernating bear? That would be wit, sir. Let me at the rum then. He said I got it right. Alright, and then I got my hero challenge, and it turned into a Raven briefly. Alright, I assume this is Drugerstead. Yeah, so we'll speak to the family patriarch. Lots of people to talk. Yeah, this is pretty sick. Like, look at this setup here. This is pretty awesome. This is a killer table. Very sweet, like, engraving on it. Cloak and Dagger says Jar Jar Banks. Oh, Jar Jar Binks is the Sith Lord. Alright. Yeah, I love the Norn architecture. Like, look at this. But this table specifically is very well rendered. I like it a lot. Speak to, Durgar. Welcome to my homestead. My moots are a little more casual than some others. I like to give participants the chance to let off some steam. Make yourself at home. You're a crazy person. Right, there's too many people here to talk to. I don't want to get too embroiled in it. We have a heart back to go back and do. Where are we on? Alright, so we're 61% of the way through the map. Pretty freaking solid. Especially since we've only been streaming for about like an hour and a half. Pretty cray-cray. I guess that's more or less right on time, though, to be perfectly honest with you. But yeah, we only have this little patch here left of the map. You see where the snow meets the green. That's kind of where Snowden ends and Gandharan begins, so... Does Snowden attach directly to Gandharan? No, not really. Maybe a little bit in the corner here, but that's about it. Cloak and Dagger says, autocorrect just destroyed me. Oh, are you on your phone, Cloak and Dagger? Very interesting. My Twitch app won't work with my phone. It lags like crazy. It'll only... The Twitch app, because I have an Android, the Twitch app will only work when I'm on Wi-Fi, not when I'm on 4G. If you try to run the Twitch app on 4G, any stream or VOD you try to watch will just buffer incessantly. And it's really annoying. Alright. What do we do here? Kill Grawl? Kill Grawl. Oh, but I want to kill that Pine Soul. That's what I want, guys. That's what I want to do. Alright. Oh, we have a whole patch right here that I never even went into. Guys, we're going to have to do that. It evaded me. It evaded my, my map completion grasp. Oh man, we destroyed that deer. One of us did. Probably me. I'll be perfectly honest. Dodge that. There we go. I think we can get in this way. Oh, this is the one where you have to find the fur flies and kill them. This one actually is not the easiest event in the world. You gotta find the nests first, or else I'm pretty sure they respawn. Nests, fur fly nests. Where is you at? I'm not seeing the nests, guys. There it is. Yeah, try to get the nests first. Here we are. There's one down. Cloak and Dagger says Pine Soul is also immune to Jade Wind for no reason. Ah, interesting. I did not know that. Still, Jade Wind's, it does a lot of damage. If you look at damage 236 compared to my sword skills at like 119 and 104 and 121, even my hammer skills at like 145, 202, and 173, Jade Wind's does like more damage than any of my hammer skills even, so it's pretty interesting. So even if it doesn't freeze them, it's still a pretty big spike. Yeah, see, they respawn if you don't kill the nests, so I need to find the nests. Here's one. I probably walked by a bunch of them. Interesting how you can use Sword 3 on some inanimate objects, but not others. Alright. I'll probably go back to Staff next stream. I'll probably cycle every other stream between Staff and Sword Shield. I really liked Staff, even though the DPS on it is garbage. It's just... I really enjoy the skill animations. I think the skills feel very fluid on Staff. And I think Staff really works. Despite the fact that the DPS is just awful. Plus Staff 5 shreds break bars, which is really cool. Alright. Let's get these fur fly nests out of the way. One more after this one. Huh. Where could the... Ah, there it is.
Not enough energy.
Hey.
So yeah, I just got a pretty big hit off of Jade Winds there. And yeah, he wasn't affected by the Jade Winds, so you're right, they are immune. And there's the furfly nest. Oops, did not dodge in time. We'll make up for it with quickness. Alright. Only 3 more furflies to kill. Did not dodge in time again. Elenia in my party chat says, yeah, Staff is mostly utility, blocks, condi, clear, break bar damage. Yeah, Staff has a nice block on it too. And a nice little heal and Condi Cleanse on Staff 4. But I also like Staff 2, how you can chain it into a stun. That's a lot of fun. Where's the last Furfly? Just one more, man. Maybe over this way? One more Furfly. There he is. Come here. Ah, slightly out of range.
Might makes me right.
Sword 3 him down. There we go. There I got a Destroyer Sliver. That's one of the map rewards that's active right now. If you look here. Oh no, it's the bottom of the list now because I'm cycling. Alright, still not entirely clear on how the map rewards work. I did a stream last Sunday in place of the podcast, kind of checking out the map rewards farming system, and while it was fun and I got a lot of cool map rewards, I'm still not entirely clear on the mechanics of the reward cycling. Alright, so we got a waypoint in here. Probably a heart too, maybe. Only 7 out of 13 hearts. Not a lot of hearts in Snowden Drifts. Lots of waypoints though, 19 waypoints. That's a lot of waypoints. Ooh, we've only got 1 POI left. That's interesting. Not a lot of POIs. Not a lot of objectives, period, in Snowden Drifts. Like, we're low on all the objectives except waypoints, in which we're actually high on. So that's interesting. Kind of a sparse map. I like the snowy areas in Guild Wars 2. A lot of people say the snow areas are their least favorite. I heartily disagree. I love the snowy areas. Alenia replenishing my XP, food, and utility stock. Thank you very much, Alenia. I very much appreciate it. You are doing me the power of good. Alright. Alright, Cloak and Dagger says, one thing that I like about Revenant staff is how fluid it feels compared to Daredevil and other casters. Yeah, I totally agree. That's one thing, if you watch the stream VOD for Keswick's Hills that we did on Monday, I was just marveling at how fluid the staff skills felt and how seamlessly the animations blend together. It's a very, very well-optimized, well-animated weapon. And the skills just feel good to use. And the 2... when you chain the 2 into that stun, it's flawless. It's just, you don't even notice the chain happening. It just looks like one move. It's great. It's fantastic.
That's how I do it. Might
There
makes
you
me
go.
right.
Alright, res this guy, res these guys, but no, we'll res these guys and complete this event. Where are they going? They're along the way, so we're fine. They're not really, actually. We don't. Just gonna do the Grawl Heart up here. We'll do the event. Get some XP. You guys know how I feel about XP. That's sweet, sweet XP. I am thoroughly weird. Alright, let's continue with this slow as all hell Doliac. Oh my god. Oops. I wanted to say F2. Outgoing boon duration. Resonance. What does naturalistic resonance do? I don't even know what naturalistic resonance does. Oh, it pulses out those boons, maybe? Guys, I don't know. Or do I have to do that? Oh, I have to do that. Okay. Guys, I've never really played Herald that much, so the only experience I have with Herald isn't from the betas.
Incoming horde of rabid felines. No offense, let's now.
Right. Okay.
Zero tolerance.
We'll knock them all over. How about that?
I demand that
And then we'll
you
Jade
release-
wins them. And then we will Sword 3 them. Basically, we will blow all of our AoE skills.
Befoul this locale no more.
Alright, Cloak and Dagger says maybe it's also the fact that the sound design effects are great as well. On staff, yeah. Very, very fantastic all around. Guild Wars 2 in general is just really great sound design. If you've never done this, get a pair of headphones, put them on, crank all the in-game volume up to max on Guild Wars 2, and just enjoy being truly immersed in a world through the sound. It's amazing. The sound design in this game is A+. Alright. We're, oh god, we've got to go all the way down that way, guys. This is crazy talk. There we go. Oh, and that doesn't even drain my energy either. Very cool. Very, very cool. And I've been using that sweet speed boost this whole time. You guys are probably absolutely furious with me. Like, you guys have probably been screaming at your monitors, use the speed boost!
Might
Amazing.
makes me right.
Sorry. Had to do it. Oh my goodness, guys. A Dalyak has been caught in the crossfire. An innocent bystander struck down by my heartless meanderings. Why do you guys watch me stream? This makes no sense. Okay. Looks like Nitrus Bjorn here is literally standing where we need to go. So he's kind of our finish line marker for this event. Pop our speed boost again. Does that even work on him? Yes, it does. It gives him a little bit of swiftness. I don't know if... Yeah, it does, because it gives him a run animation instead of a walk animation. Very cool. I wasn't sure if this Dalyak worked the same as the World v. World ones, because I think you can speed boost those ones, or at least you used to be able to. Cloak and Dagger says, now you've done it.
Come on in, girl. It's time to get moving.
Hey, Varen. You wanna give us some more dialogue? No? Alright. No, that's cool. Whatevs.
Nice work. Let's get these supplies inside.
You... Is it just me, or does this Char look entirely silly with that hat on? Like, is it just me, or is that real dumb? That's super stupid. Okay. Let's go do that Grawl Heart, finally. Like I said I'd do it like 20 minutes ago, and we just got distracted. Okay. Take in the scenic magic of gliding in Tyria here. Alright. Get our UI back. Let's go up
I'll be
here.
all right. Soon.
Smash them!
Do we have our heart? Yes, we do. So let's murder these girls. Just absolutely... Guys, this is like Anakin Skywalker and the Sand People, okay? We're just gonna butcher this entire village and not even care. FPS Polska says, I watch because you have fun, which makes the stream fun to watch. Very, very cool. I like to hear that, man. I really appreciate that.
Makes me right.
What it... Ah! There's so many! I weapon swapped and I wanted to legend swap. I'm still not used to the whole legend swapping thing. If you guys didn't notice, I don't legend swap enough. Alright. Some nice AoE there, though. I think that Sword 3 would be a little more meta for DPS if it activated more quickly, but it activates so slowly. It's kind of sucks how long it takes. Oh, that'll get me, okay. Do I bring those back to what's-her-face? I'll try it. There we are. Alright. Ooh, I got a girl paw, guys. Too bad I already had one, and it's absolutely useless to me in every capacity. I think you can sell it for, like... Yeah, 99 copper. 99 copper! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, Hunter Glynis. Cloak and Dagger says, wait, Anakin killed the Sand People? Spoilers, man. Listen, I'm ruthless with all non-Guild Wars 2 spoilers here. Listen, spoiler alert, Bruce Willis is dead in The Sixth Sense. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Okay, let's talk to her.
Great.
This land was like once a bountiful hunting ground. Now the thieving Grawl have like moved in. It's totally only been trouble ever since. What can I do to help? The Grawl like stole crates of elixirs from an Enerl's wagon down south and stashed them at their main camps. Could you like return them? Beyond that, disrupting the Grawl activities should like totally keep them off our backs. Right, I'll look into it.
I'll be alright.
FPS Polska says what? Yep, spoiling everything, man. I know. I know, it's rough. Darth Vader is Luke's. I hate to tell you guys, but Darth Vader is Luke's father. All right. Will this even get me credit for the heart? I don't think Eagle Griffins count. Chat is QQing at me for spoilers. I wonder if all the viewers left. No, they didn't. Spoilers. I've literally disengaged our entire audience through spoiling The Sixth Sense. It's okay. We'll get him back.
Together we have no equal.
There we go. This will get us the heart. Easy. There we go. We'll kill the vet and then we'll take off. Because vets give XP. I mean, everything gives XP, to be fair. Ah! There we go. There was a Derman Priory book. What do I do with that? What the... It's probably for an event or something. Get rid of it. Alright, where are we off to now? Did I ever uncover that map chunk? Yeah, I did. There's a waypoint in it. Let's go south. FPS Polska says, no! Alright. Let's put this speed boost on. Because that's super speed, which is better than swiftness. If you guys weren't aware. Alright. Uncover this little patch here. We are almost done with this. Actually, do we have more to do up here? I think we might. That might be an area we need to come back to. Hold on, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check really quick. I know that was an entirely stupid decision to not grab that waypoint I just unlocked before checking up here. But, we're gonna have to deal. We are gonna deal with it, okay? I already did that event once. I'm not doing it again. It wasn't very fun. Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything up here, but we're gonna check over there just in case. Cloak and Dagger says depression sets in. Wow. It's that rough. The stream is that rough. It's depressing. It's okay. I don't mind. Alright. Is there anything up here? There is not a single thing at all except a veteran mutton chop bear. Alright. Let's go back down here then and go all the way back to that waypoint that we foolishly neglected to unlock. Yeah, this is the right waypoint. Alright, more super speed. Wrong shot. There we go. I'm pinging my my waypoint for my friend Elenia here. Okay. Yeah, waypoint, then we'll do the POI. There's a heart here. This is the one where you have to, like, collect moose, right? You have to, like, collect, or not moose, but meat. Cloak and Dagger says, there are some hearts on the middle western side of the map with Seraph. I think that they are pretty interesting. Ah, yes, the one where the Seraph, because we're coming up on, for anyone who isn't too familiar with the geography, we're coming up on Gandharan Fields, which is right next door to us in Snowden Drifts, and Gandharan is Kryta. So obviously the Seraph are the military force of Kryta, and so they're going to be kind of, in this western side of Snowden here, it's going to be kind of, it's on the border of Kryta and the Shiver Peaks, so we are going to see Seraph coming up here. Alright, let's res these people. I think we just kill stuff in this heart. Like, that's literally it.
That's how I do it.
Alright, dude, you're going to pay for that. I guess Oakarts have perma-stability. Because my knockdown did not work. Yeah, we can turn in these meat hunks to the heart vendor. He's a crazy person. We should talk to him. The heart vendor here is insane. Alright, that was a fight is what that was. And, 2 more reses it looks like. You can join our friend Mass Randir here. Get some Arctodus meat going. Just threw a bolus out. That was kind of cool. Grab this one. And this one. There we go. Then we should be able to turn in all our meats to the heart vendor. Let's go find him. I want to talk to him before we complete the heart, though, because he, from what I remember, he's a crazy person, just insane. So, I might be thinking of a different heart, though. Nah, not the heart NPC, but this guy.
The spirits of the wild.
Chef Master Griff. What kind of a voice does he have? You stand before the mighty Master Griff, also called by some Chinchef Mannerheim. What's in the pot? I'm working on my greatest creation yet. It's a meat stew chock full of meat. Everything tastes better with meat. And this will be the stew the likes of which the world has never seen. Right. Is there anything I can do to help? I'm not sure there's much that a small fry like you could do. Hey, dude. But if you're up to the challenge, bring me the greatest meat in all the region. You can find powerful bears in the south, and a menagerie of animals just to the north of us. I have a lot of meat for you right here, sir. Alright, I didn't read his last dialogue because I'm literally the worst. Okay. Ooh, what does this guy have to say? Guthvar, Backfist, and Ruga the Gruff. They look pretty mean.
Up for a challenge?
Hey, we have a challenger. Step right up, adventurer, and let's see if your boasts are as brawny as your presence. Give us your best boast. I know Air personally. I fought beside her. I like to think Cloak and Dagger in chat says, "Oh Jesus Christ, the chef ate a squeaky toy." Yes, he did. I like to think that this line here is delivered with just the most deadpan delivery ever. Just, I know Air personally. I've fought beside her. Stop it. Like, that's how I choose to believe our character is delivering this. You call that a boast? This morning I dug a tunnel under Jornabak, pulled down the dragon totem, and used it to pick my teeth. I don't believe you, sir. Alright, that guy's dumb. Let's kill a moose. I think these will give us meat. Yeah, they give us meat. And an Arctodus, and then we'll go give him some more meat.
Might makes me right.
There we go. Alright. Super speed. Back up to that. This should clear the heart for us, I think, maybe, or get us very close. What's in the pot? Is there anything I can do? Have some meat. This meat is too slimy to use in my stew, but it can make a good base for a pungent broth in the future. Thank you, Mabel the Ladle. Well, at least it has some use, am I right? Alright, and that's the hard NPC. We're not going to read her, because she's boring. Okay, we're going to start going north. One more north-south sweep. Or a couple more, rather. Let's go all the way up here and glide. Looks like a blizzard out there, guys. Not very safe. Ooh, is that a cheeky little owl? That's a cheeky little owl. How far up here can I go? Can I go all the way to the top? Holy crap. Alright, I think this is about as high as we can go. Let's glide. You can see the bridge out there. Pretty neat. Pretty neat bridge. It reminds me of like railroad bridges and stuff. I should probably keep an eye on my energy, honestly, yeah. Oh, crap! I didn't recharge in time, guys. I thought I was gonna recharge in time, and it turned out that didn't happen. So, that was fun. Let's just not talk about that, shall we? Okay? Okay. We will pretend like that never happened. What is going on out here? Mannerheim Bolt Thrower? What the... I've never run across this before. You have a name. Tell me what's going on. Welcome to the one and only Osterkin Sharpshooting Range. Our finely tuned bolt throwers are sure to challenge even the most skilled of hunters. Sound... Again, I'd love to think this is just the most deadpan board delivery ever. Sounds like fun. Guild Wars 2. Your writing is fantastic. You got all these targets here. Let's try one. Why not? Let's give it a shot. I bet there's like no point. You can just—it's just a thing you can do if you want. Or you might be able to do it for the heart. Let's try to aim one of these things. All right, we need to have it aiming at the target there. All right, that's a little too far. Nope. One back. There we go. I think that's the one, guys. Let's give it a shot. Oh, okay. That we aimed way too high. Okay, we gotta aim like that high. That's still too high. Oh, it didn't go far enough though. A little farther. Yeah! Got one. Okay, we're not gonna do any more than that. I'm just gonna do the one. Alright. Cloak and Dagger says, I have to go in about
be all right.
10 minutes
Soon.
unless we have another snow day in Michigan. I have school tomorrow. Right on, right on. Thank you for coming out for the stream and chatting with me. I really appreciate it. As always, guildmag.com. Check out all our stuff there. Follow at guildmag on Twitter, and go ahead and give us a follow on Twitch if you like the show and would like to come back for more. We really appreciate you coming out, Mr. Cloak and Dagger. Alright. Let's go up here, and then we might as well do this final corner since we're hovering right over it. Come on, guys, why not? Let's just get it done. Let's just get it done. Let me grab this waypoint here. Waypoint it up. There we go. 72% done with the map. That's what I like to see. Let's... I can't decide north or south. North or south. We'll go north. Cloak and Dagger says Monday at the same time, right? Yes, Monday at the same time. The stream schedule is down below, but this stream is always Mondays and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and those are United States times. Alright. Let's head up here. Jormabeek's Stead. Let's, Jormabak. Jormabak, yeah. That's what it looks like. I'm pretty sure I read it wrong like 14 different times on this stream. That's okay. We'll only get minimal hatred for it. Minimal vitriol spewed at us for that. Lots of Svanir to kill here. Heart should be no problem. I should just gather up as many of them as I can. And then just go for it. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Here we go. Alright. Got a lot of Svanir on us. Jade wins them all. Oh my god, he interrupted my Jade win. Oh crap, guys, they are destroying us. Alright, there we go. Got Alenia to help me here. I may have bitten off more than I could chew there. But we did waste them at the end of the day. Okay. Cloak and Dagger says 4 a.m. GMT apparently. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I'm not super good with the time conversions off the top of my head. We should just look those up and add them to the stream schedule. Unless it's on the stream schedule, I only glanced at it. So it might be on there.
Makes me right.
I definitely haven't memorized the stream schedule yet. Come on, Wolf. Oh, and I missed that. Alright, I need a weapon swap. Come on, there we go.
Together we have no equal.
Get this guy. FPS Polska says, thanks for the stream. Have fun. I'm going to bed. Thank you, sir, for coming out once more. You've pretty much come out to every stream, so thanks a ton for that. We really appreciate repeat viewers. Alright, and all viewers, of course, but people who come out every time is very special.
That's how I do
This
it.
guy down. Cloak and Dagger says, I just remember the one guy from earlier complaining about it being 4 a.m. Ah, yes, there was a guy that said they were on at 4 a.m. There's our heart. Alright. Just fly away from that guy. Just goodbye, sir. Do not have time. He's like trying to pick a fight, like, fight me. I'm like, I am just gonna fly away from you. No worries. He'll figure his life out. Where am I in Vistas? I feel like I haven't gotten a lot of them. Yeah, only 3 out of 6. I guess must be mostly on this side. Oh god, how do you get this one? I'll probably go around the other side. Most likely the answer. Okay. Let's yeah, it looks like it's up around here. Oh yep, you climb up the trees, got it. And over and up. There we go. Glide oh, and I failed at opening my glider. Big deal. Whatever. Ooh, that would make for a cool screenshot. Oh, except I missed it. I don't want to... Well, it's lame now. It would have been a cool screenshot. Maybe when it pans out here. Yeah, yeah. There we go. That'll be a cool screeny. Alright. Get my UI back here. Okay, where are we going? We are pressing north. Let's glide. Maybe more screenshots? Yeah, I think so. There we go. Guys, I love screenshots, okay? They're the best. Oops. Disabled my glider there. And this is the Centaur Heart, yeah. This one's not too bad. It just takes a while to fill this one. I think there's a champion sometimes if the event's up. Let's go look. In the village. There might be an event active in the village. Nah, I think we'd see it on the map, though. Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to switch. Like, staff is a lot of fun, guys. Like, is that weird that I really like using staff? I really like using staff. It's a ton of fun. I think I'm going to... I might just rock it for a couple streams until I get sick of it. Then I'll have kind of a renewed interest in sword. Like I said, sword axe might also happen, just not mace axe. Because mace will be very ineffective without a Condi armor set, and I really don't want to invest in that, so I'm not going to bother with the mace. But we might use the axe in a maybe next stream or so.
Might makes me right.
Find a cool axe skin for my revenant here. Cloak and Dagger says if you switch instances, the event might be up. That's a good call, actually. Tell my party member here, and then I'll hit yes on that. That was a good idea, thank you. I didn't even notice the little sign was up. Alright. I still can't tell if the event is up or not. Probably not. But, how do I get up there? Do I have to go all the way around? Really? Can't I just... Come on, this has got to work, right? Come on. Alright, there we go. Guys, we're doing it. We are fighting the system. We're fighting the man, guys. We're taking the power back. Woo! Ah, there's no event up. Oh, well. It was worth a shot. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Get a little Jade Winds going. Get a little quickness going, even if it's just for a few seconds. A few seconds is better than nothing. There's those guys done. Alright. It's my shield heal there. Actually used a shield skill. Holy crap, guys. We'll use them for the lulz, even though I didn't need to.
I'll have my revenge.
Might
Unrelenting
makes
assault
me right.
into those guys. Ah! Immobilization! And that did not, my hammer 5 did not go off there. It was weird. There we go. A little heal go in there. Come on, bring it on, Centaurs. What do you got? Cloak and Dagger says, I sounded surprised when I said that's actually a good idea. Yeah, I derp sometimes, guys. I derp sometimes. No, I certainly did not mean that you've never given me good ideas. That was not my intent at all. Alright. Yeah, what I meant was I can't believe I didn't think of that. Alright. There's our heart. Continuing education, whatever that was about. I want to say there's a hero point up this way. But I don't remember where the cave entrance is. Ooh, there's an event up here. Yes, champion snow troll leader hype. Let's get him, guys. Champion fight. Give me some music. Dun 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 dun. I am weird. All right. Cloak and Dagger says they feel insulted and patronized. I am very sorry for that. That was in no way how I meant that to come across. Okay. Oh my goodness. I didn't aggro the champ, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, that's the champ. Okay. Let's try to get rid of as much of the fodder as we can, even though they're just gonna respawn. Wow, Jade Winds is a long reach. Alright. Let's get going on this dude.
Might makes me right.
That's probably going to hurt a lot coming from him, so we're going to try to avoid that as much as humanly possible. Ah! No! He freezes! I just wasted my energy. Alenia asked, do you want to solo it? No, you can help me. I probably can't solo this guy. Duoing champs is still a lot of fun. Alright. Ah! I keep getting hit with that. Might as well pop that off. Alright. Maybe stability would help with that? Ah! Alright. This guy's a little bit tougher. Okay, I guess I could pop off my shield 5 if I wanted a quick block too, couldn't I? Ah! Guys, I'm literally the worst at blocking that attack. Like, there's nobody worse at blocking that attack than me. Not in the entire game. Alright. There, we got out of that one. That was just the knockback one, though. There, we got out of it. My shield heal going here. Ah, he is not immune to Jade Winds. Perfect. Got some fodder to take care of here. Ah! Why do I always pop my quickness there? Because I think it's a stun breaker, and it's definitely not a stun breaker. There we go. There we got the champ. Awesome. Alright.
Might makes me right.
Yeah, the champs, I feel like they're, Oh, Cloak and Dagger says, I hope you know that I'm joking. Yeah, no, I definitely picked up that you were joking. That's why... Oh, now the champ Modnir's up. Perfect. Yeah, I definitely picked up that you were joking. No worries. Alright. Sweet, the champion Modnir leader's up. Let's go grab him, Alenia. Let's wreck him. Absolutely rinse this fool. Ooh, there's already people there. Perfect. Alright, there's a lot of noobs here, Alenia. We need to help him out of a tight spot. The noobs. We should always love the noobs. Ooh, Jade winsed him. Stack some burst damage up. Give the little nooblets a heal. And shred that break bar. Does chill do damage over time to a break bar? I don't remember. Alright, that you wasted him. We had a lot of help though. Alright. Ah, okay, I think the cave entrances for that is actually over here. Yeah, it looks like it's right up here. See a person coming out of it. Okay, here we are. This is what I was looking for. And this, if you are not, like... If you are not an overpowered level 80 character... Let's talk to her, actually. If you're not an overpowered level 80 character, this skill point up here is actually really tough. Like, this is one of the toughest skill points, if you're still leveling.
Where are you going? You don't want to enter this cave. Vilnia Shadowsong is holed up in there.
Vilnia who?
Vilnia Shadowsong, a raven shaman, knows I'm after her. Tracked her across Dawnrise Pass and have finally caught up with her here. She is not to be treated lightly.
What has she done?
She's a murderer of kids. It took my homestead weeks to figure out who was doing it, and in that time 3 young hunters were killed. She must die before she harms anyone else's pups.
Why would she do such a thing?
All we know is that she used the bodies to fuel her magic. She's taken to Raven's darker side, and her magic is powerful. Do be careful if you go in there.
I see. So she is a murderer of children. That is pretty dark. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty dank, guys. But yeah, this is, like, super cool area, right? Very cool little alcove here. Tough hero point if you're not, like, over-leveled. But she should give us very little trouble. Yeah, same. And she'll spawn these little ravens, and I think she spawns clones also, yeah, see. Again, tough heart if you're not over-leveled.
There we go. It's over.
See, but it was a walk in the park for us. 12,000 XP for that, not bad. You can come back here and see she was holding this kid prisoner.
They kept looking at me with scary eyes, and they were smiling. Lots. The shaman's face was like...
I can't stop seeing it in my head. Can I go home now? I want to go home. Please? I know the way. Be safe. That was very dark. This must be the source of the Raven Shaman's power. The very air vibrates with energy that raises the hair on the nape of one's neck. Continue. Gua Ford Core says, "Shut up, man." Are the voices rough, or are you just trolling me? Might just be trolling me. Whatever. Alright, and you can actually... I believe you can take this portal out of the cave. I'm pretty sure. Through Veil of Magic, you see an area outside the cave. I don't know if it takes me super far away, though. Where did Alenia just go? I think... Okay, so it just takes you right outside. Perfect. Alright. Alright, let's just... It looks like we just have one more north to south sweep to do, and then we'll be finished with the map. 80% done. Wow, it's crazy. 20% of the map in the... map objectives in this little... right here. I know we're coming up on, in the northwest corner here, there's just, like, there's 2 waypoints that are literally so close together, it's like, why would you even have 2 waypoints in this proximity? It's pretty crazy. See right here, these 2 waypoints? Like, why are they so close together? I don't understand. But, yeah. Here's Scholar's Cleft. Let's go in and find someone to talk to. I think there's, like, an Asura here. I actually remember this place being kind of cool. It's a pretty big fort, if you look at it. Yeah, it looks like it's a Derman Priory outpost. We got Historian Euro.
Brink sent word of your assistance in vanishing those 4-legged beasts. See, I noted it here in my book. Mabel the Ladle is not completely useless.
Thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I am Euro, sometimes known as Euro the Great, of the Derman Priory. I'm surprised you haven't heard of me. I'm the greatest historian in the world today. Or yesterday.
What do you do for the Priory?
I'm still nonplussed by your claiming not to know of my work. Everyone knows that I, Euro the Great, take the works of our scribe Celia and preserve them for all of eternity.
For all of eternity? Can you really do that?
Yes, of course for eternity. What good is preserving something for a sliver of eternity? If something can never be lost or wear or decomposition, then it might just as well be destroyed today.
I hope all historians don't share that view. Goodbye, crazy person. Alright. Oh, Alenia says one of those waypoints is always contested because of the guild jumping puzzle. So I guess the waypoint was put there for the kind of a cool little mess and bunk area up here. Got a little sleeping scholar there in his full armor, taking a nap in full armor. Let's talk to him. Snoring. Humph. Unhand my axe. I won't ask you again. Unhand my... So he's sleeping. Shouldn't you be out patrolling? Snort. Harpies. Harpies. She beasts. Right. Maybe you and your friends would feel safer with you awake on guard duty. Minotaurs are everywhere. Sounds like you already got your hands full. Alright. I'm pretty sure, like... I know that was supposed to be funny. I'm pretty sure that dude has a bad case of PTSD. Like, I'm not sure we should be laughing at him so much. And I put my action mode on for whatever reason. But yeah, Lenny was saying that this waypoint down here is for the jumping puzzle. It was probably added with the jumping puzzle, and it's always contested. So I guess it's kind of a non-waypoint. It's kind of a non-thing. Alright, and there's a hero point down here that we'll grab. I think it's just killing some griffins. Yeah, it looks like people are doing it. Alright. Let's see if we can get some hits in on this. Come on, let me tag him up! Yes! There we go. We didn't have to do it over. And then these two are also really close together. So yeah, that one I think was added after the fact for the guild jumping puzzle. Let's grab it. Yeah, that's the entrance right there to the guild jumping puzzle.
Need to rest.
I've done it a few times. It's not too bad. It's not a bad jumping puzzle. You just gotta have someone who kind of knows it. Rancher Zach, what do you know? Greetings, traveler. Welcome to Ossencrest Climb, home of the finest wool ever shorn. You're out in a blizzard because of wool? You have to go where the wool is, and you'll find no better wool in all of Tyria. We support the finest and most exotic weavers. But you're out here in the middle of nowhere. The lady wasn't happy with the big city life, so we packed up what little we had and set out in search of something new. Our path led us here, and then it left us here. Sounds exciting. Alright. Let's figure out what's going on here. Got a waypoint. Heart. I believe this is the Seraph Heart that Cloak and Dagger mentioned earlier. Or maybe that was Polska. One of the two mentioned that earlier. Fight centaurs. Protect centaurs and Sons of Svanir. Destroy... Yeah, help the Seraph Outrider camp. So yeah, this is the Seraph Heart. It's, so basically, since this is bordering on Kryta, the Seraph are kind of defending their borders in this heart. That's what's kind of going on here. Take the banner down. Die, scum. Dodge that. Finish him off there. Wonder how much damage that'll do. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. I can actually stun the banner. That's funny. Alright. More Svanir down here. A little bit out of range.
Might makes me
Got some other players here. I always like that, just coming across more players. Some of the heart dialogue is interesting. Alright, I'll go check that out immediately. Where's the heart at? Up here. Let's go grab that. I don't know that I've read this heart dialogue, so this should be interesting. Yeah, I always like running across other players in the open world. It just reminds me that this game is still very far from being dead. It's a growing game every day, you know. I actually heard on Twitter today that they just released the NCSoft just released their Q4 earnings, and that Guild Wars did very well. So the game is definitely growing. And we've got Seraph Archer Brian, and he says, "Welcome to Snowden Drifts, home of all things cold and frozen. What can I do to help the Seraphs here?" Plenty. We have caravans that need protecting, wounded soldiers who need aid, or you could help out with the fighting. Come to think of it, the Sons of Svanir territory could use a good purge, too. Tell me about the fighting. We're facing a battle on two fronts. Centaurs are coming from the north, and the Sons of Svanir from the south. Assistance at either front would be appreciated. What else can we do? And tell me about the caravans. Our caravans from Gandharan fields are having trouble with Sons of Svanir attacks. Ensuring their safety would be a great help. Fantastic. Wounded soldiers. Occasionally, wounded soldiers are sent here to recoup, but none of us are healers. If you can try, mend them. Right. Revenants do have some healing on them. That Ventari legend. Tell me about the Sons of Svanir territory. Sons of Svanir have been pushing out to the south of us. Tear down their territory markers and get rid of them if you would. Sure thing. Yeah, a little clue as to the... It kind of offers some insight on what the Seraph have to deal with in defending the borders of Kryta. You know, they're not only defending from centaurs and bandits, they're defending from the Sons of Svanir as well, who are encroaching from the Shiver Peaks. So that's pretty interesting. It's something you don't really think about too often. Can we go up there for this heart? No, that's all the way over at Jorma back. We're not gonna be able to do that. We'll stick over here. All right. Knock this over. Another Svanir banner this way. Oh, he knocked it down. You, sir, are a doorknob. Okay. Here's a Son of Svanir down here. Cloak and Dagger says, yeah, the lieutenant talks about how she feels stranded out there. Oh, I'll go back and talk to her then. That can certainly be arranged. No worries. Alright. I'll try to talk to as many people in the camp as I can. Okay. Glide in, be all fancy. Wounded, Seraph Commander, Wounded, Archer Pepper, Rancher Zach. Did you mean the Commander? You might have met the Commander. Alright. Commander Joy. Is there something I can help you with? What are you doing out here? We were sent here to push back the centaurs, but the beasts dug in and set up camps. Now we're fighting just to survive. If things are so dire, why not leave? If we abandon our position, the centaurs gain access to Gandharan, and by staying, we keep their forces off the Derman Priory outpost up north. Ah, so they're also defending the Priory. That is interesting. I'll ask you something else. Why is the ranking officer also a repairman? This far from command, we've learned we must adapt to survive, so we each have to utilize whatever talents we have. Just don't ask any of the men to sing. That's a talent none of us possess. Right. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't think they would be so inclined to help the Durman Priory. All right. Will the Modnir get me heart credit here? There we go. Some. Yeah, this heart might be a little slow. It's kind of sparse on what you can do for it. Get some Modnir kills here. And I aggroed a moose. Fantastic. Just... There we go. I don't know why I just shield 4 there. I was just feeling it. I was feeling it, guys. Die, 2 legs! That was racist. Alright. There's a Seraph to... Look at the Seraph is dead and they don't even care. They're not even bothering. They're like, whatever, dude. I don't give a crap about you. I'm going to res them because I care. Actually, I just want your heart credit. But whatever. Alright. More Sons of Svanir this way. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Boom. Alright, Alpine Stalker, no need to worry about them. Here we go. Give me that heart credit. Oh, looks like my friend Elenia completed her map completion, got her transmutation charge. Very cool. Alright. That done. With these guys up here.
Might makes me right.
Drop hammer 5 on them. If I could aim it right, you know, like an actual competent human being. Okay. We got stuff down here? Yeah, we do. Alright. Fire that off. There we go. One more thing should... Here we go. We can get it off these guys. Can we save the Seraph Guard? Can we save him? Come on. Heal. Will this heal them as well? No, it won't. But it'll block for him. There we go. There's our heart. Okay. That done. I know I talked to the guy before, but I wasn't going to bother reading his dialogue. Alright, we are super close to being done. 89%, guys. 89%. And it looks like I've missed a vista somewhere because, in fact, I'm pretty sure I know where I missed it, too. I think I missed one up this way. Because I'm pretty sure there's a, Morello cave that I didn't go into. Morello? You know those, like, really skinny dog things? I believe they're called Morellos. Yeah, I think that's where I missed a vista. No big deal. I'll grab it. Should be fine. Okay. Oh, super speed it up. Okay. Yes, up there. I believe I need to go over here for that one. Either up this way or behind. Yeah, you go behind. I went the wrong way, guys. Went the wrong way. I think I want to go over here. Yeah. This is where we go. Up, up, up the stairs we go. These little oddly notched stumps. And then we'll go up here, I think. And that'll take us to where the vista is. Pretty cool. I love the Norn Lodges, guys. The Norn have some of my favorite architecture in the entire game. It's just so huge. Everything is so massive. It's really cool. Grab that vista. Pretty cool little snow leopard hub here. It's kind of like an entire little outpost. Very cool place. Pretty cool vista of the snow leopard shrine here. Alright. We'll grab waypoint here. See, lots of close together waypoints on this map. It's super weird. Super funky. Okay. And then we'll go in the Dredge Cave, get that done. I believe there's just like a skill point in there. Do we have all the hearts done? We need one more heart. I think there might be a heart in the Dredge Cave down here. What is... Oh, I fell. That's what... I was like, why did I stop? Energy, sir. That is why. Okay. We should get the waypoint over there. Maybe we'll just do the cave first. Might just be faster. My super speed on.
Ah, a fresh
Well, I
horizon.
missed a heart somewhere, guys, and I'll have to go find it. Alright, but for now, let's focus on getting the skill point. So I need a heart, a skill point, a vista, a waypoint. And I know where the skill point and the waypoint are, so I need a vista and a heart that I've neglected to find. So that sucks, but we'll figure it out. If anyone can recall the heart, whatever heart it was I missed, please let me know.
Now
Alright.
you suffer.
An invisible blanket of magical energy hangs thick around the totem, filling those near it with feelings of confidence and power. It appears as if the Grawl actually found a mystical artifact. Very cool, very sinister. Alright. Wow, filling up that inventory. There's our last skill point. Pretty cool cave here. Yeah, kind of small, but pretty cool. I'll give this guy some boons.
Nothing.
There you go, sir. Enjoy. Enjoy the boons. Spread the love. All that good stuff. Get my super speed going. Get over to the waypoint here.
I need a moment.
Might talk to someone at the shrine. Actually, who's inside this upper lodge up here? I've never really gone in here. Cool little steps there. Looks like absolutely no one is in here. That's the answer to that question. Mother and kid are the only people at the shrine. How unfun. This guy's who I want. Veteran Custodian Wallum. He looks like he's in charge. Oh, greetings!
Breathing fire on the rocks.
Really?
Sure. There's also a crate catching our fish and a centaur giving rides to the children.
Interesting. Very fascinating. Bodaga Steading was little more than a hot spring when I first saw it. It grew into a great lodge as more hunters came and became a strong steading as they settled down. I'm proud to be its custodian. Fantastic. You were a whole load of nothing, sir. Alright, I think I know where the vista is. It's somewhere along the top here. I want to say... Huh. I want to say it might be up this way? But it might also be up this way. I got Jalish's Refuge. Where's the heart I missed? Also probably somewhere in here. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna check over here. Because we are about done with the map, guys. 96%. Just the Vista and the heart. Yep. Alright, I'm pretty sure... If the Vista's not over this way, it's over the other way. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's over this way. Alright, Ah, okay, it's down there. My friend Elenia has found it. Perfect. And I should have known that because I've got that pathway going off into nowhere there. Obviously, that's going into the cave. Alright. Yeah, there's always... I miss that one sometimes. Usually the one I miss is this one here, but I do tend to remember it now. Yeah, this is the cave I miss. Alright. Let's head inside. Some dredge in here. I want to say there's Morellos in here too. But I could be wrong. I feel like there was, though. Where am I going? I don't see the vista. Ah, there it is. Oh, it's all the way back there. Okay. Trapper's Labyrinth. Not much of a labyrinth, really. It's like a figure eight, maybe. Labyrinth might be a stretch, guys. Yeah, see, there's Morellos in here. See, I was not crazy. They're like furless dogs. They would be cute if they were not so terrifying. What is this? Vicious lacerations. Oh, it's a trait. Right. What does that trait even do?
Might makes me right.
When wielding a sword, you gain a stack of vicious laceration. Oh, plus 2% damage. That works for me. Boy. Oi! Listen, could this be any more tedious? Okay. Then I need to figure out what heart I missed. That's gonna be the unfun part, is figuring out what heart I didn't do. Alright, here's our vista. Kind of a weird vista. Just like, check out this dank cave, bro. It's pretty sweet, bro. What am I doing with my life? Alright. Come on. There you go. Yeah, not the most impressive vista in the world. Won't lie to you. Will not lie to you there. Okay. Let's get out of here. Now, what heart could it have been, guys? Elenia says she's got the heart I need. Ah, yes. Okay, it was over there. I knew there was a heart over there. I was like, why isn't there a heart in there? Because there's another cave, Aaron. That's why. Because you are not cognizant. That's why. Alright, can I glide in over that? That would be super cool, wouldn't it? I totally can. Screw you guys, I'm going home. unless the joke's on me and I can't get over this. There we go. Alright. There's a very green person over there. Like, that person is whole new levels of green, guys. That might be the Green Knight. I'm not sure. That man is very green. Alright, and this will be our last objective, and then we'll have completed the map. Alright, I want to see just... Like, look at how green this person is. It's actually fascinating. Look at this. Incredible, sir. You have outdone yourself. Hastily written letter. Let's find out. Ooh, and we got a dredge tunneler. This is a letter written in blocky script that dredge favor. Alright. It is a strongly worded missive. From a female dredge to her commissar protesting Flame Legion treatment of their females and warning against any attempts to adopt similar anti-female policies. Leave it alone. There's the Russian coming out. I figure the dredge are like based on the Soviet Union, so if anyone gets Russian dialogue, it's them. Alright. And there's that guy done. Ooh, we got more events. Die, dredge. Give me your heart credit. Perfect. Alright, let's get this dude. Where is he? Ah, he's running away. Like a noob. There we are. Alright, let's grab him. Let's grab him.
Need to rest.
Ah, cannon. To tag him from afar, it looks like. Alright. Give me my weapon swap.
Might makes me right.
That'll end him. Yay, now we just need the heart.
That's how I do it.
Here we go. Dredge Strazar. I don't know what a Strazar does, guys. Oops, had my mouse on my other monitor. Bit silly. So close, so close. Guess we'll have to go back in the cave. And the last one, maybe, I'm hoping. Please.
Might makes me right.
There we go. There's our map completion. Let's go to a safe waypoint to check out our map completion loots. That was Snowden Drifts, everybody. Pretty cool map. I enjoyed myself. I don't know about you guys, but I thought it was pretty fun. Alright, what do we get? Transcharge. Ooh, 20 sage leaves. That's pretty good. Those are worth a couple silver on the trading post. Let's actually check out... And then junk. Oh, obviously. But let's not check out how much those are worth. Pretty solid amount, I'm pretty sure. Oh, only 12 silver. Okay, I thought they were worth a lot more. I think they changed values with the release of Heart of Thorns, but I think they used to be worth quite a bit. So yeah, that was Snowden Drifts. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out to the stream. I really appreciate it. As always, do check out guildmag.com. We put out plenty of editorials, fashion pieces, opinion pieces, just general commentary on the game. And web articles. So definitely go over to guildmag.com, check us out there. Follow us on Twitter at guildmag. You can follow me on Twitter at guildwarsmonk if you want. I tweet pretty much just about Guild Wars 2 and gaming. And go ahead and go to youtube.com/guildmag and subscribe to us there if you'd like to catch any VODs of this stream, because they do all go up there if you by any chance miss a night. Podcast every Sunday, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. Do tune into that. It's just an hour long of recapping Guild Wars 2 news for the week and talking about Guild Wars 2. We get into a lot of lore theory crafting on that. I do that with Valiant and Sandra, our administrator and content manager, respectively. So, yeah, check all that stuff out. Check out issue 16 of Guildmag, the 2015 annual, and I will see you guys next Monday. Goodbye, everybody.